What's your YouTube again?
Swifty_723. Okay. Hey, everybody. I don't know. I got 2 restrictions. One of them was undisclosed marketing, and I can't remember what the other one said, but I was ended again for inactivity. So, I don't know. Look, there, here, YouTube don't care about this kind of shit. Look at here. Ooh-wee. I'm done. I'm so fed up with TikTok I could scream. Let me pull my live up on my iPad so I can still see the chat. It's ridiculous. I want to know, like, do I need to be doing a TikTok? I'm trying to think of something. Like, I can't take a product that I have that I bought somewhere else and do a TikTok shop live because it's in my showcase. They discontinued me for inactivity again. I don't know how nail techs, because nail techs are not selling stuff through TikTok shop in their lives. Right, Texie? It pisses me off. I'm so fucking tired of TikTok. I watch nail techs all the time. I guess I can't watch my chat over here. This is ridiculous. Let me log in. Wait. Can I? Am I still over here? There ain't no delay over here either. No, wait. Yes, there is. I think. Am I even here? It's not my face.
I think it's frozen.
No, there's a bad delay. No, it's not my face because nail techs don't show their face in all their lives. The red is pretty, but it didn't have the jelly effect like the other ones did. There is such a... Do y'all see me showing a nail?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a delay on my end. I guess it's because I'm logged. Let me get on another... Let me log into another Google account. And maybe... That way I can see it the way everybody else does. If I can just back out of all this. Good God. How do I... There we go. You won't let me get in line, ho. I mean, on your mind, though. Everybody already knows my government name. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. No, that's still my account. The hell? Switch. Damn it. I can do this one. Okay. Oh my God, why is it still... I'm about to lose my shit. Let me close the app. It is so hot in here. Okay, let me try this again. switch account. There we go. It ain't like I'm gonna be commenting in here, no way. Okay. Let's see. Well, there's still a bit of a delay. Whatever. Okay. You. Okay. Now let's do the teal. Huh? There are no coupons here. I may need another nail brush.
Yeah.
They're right over here. I'm trying to get the red out of this one. I think I got it. It is holding on. That's just how red dye is. I'll use my finger. See, it's all, oh Lord, wipe that off. It's all, I need alcohol.
I gotta use alcohol on it.
Mods, can we mute some of these people? Okay, so I'm rude. You think I give a shit that you think I'm rude? I don't. I promise you I don't. Alright. We're going to try the teal. Oh, wait. There I go again. Forgetting the matte top coat. I don't know if that teal may not. Alcohol.
Oh.
And a half sheet. It's the fan. Is it bad? Really, Beauty? I damn sure am. I don't want to hear not a fucking word from TikTok. Wait, I can send it somewhere.
No, I was asking how I need to back this up.
Huh? Back it up just a little bit. When I start doing the tours around the city, you can kiss my ass, TikTok. I don't know how one can be inactive while they're walking around. How do you mute in here? Long press the username and... Am I here? Is the chat freezing again? Okay. Thank you. Ever since that happened that one time, I gotta close this. Alright, you do the matte top coat. Oh, might help if I turn it the right way. If I could figure out how to use, like, isn't there a way to have people, well, it's a hack, Jenny. It is gel polish, but it's a hack where you use eyeshadow and matte top coat. Hey, Kelly. Use matte top coat as a base coat and then apply eyeshadow. And it gives you, it's like a jelly polish hack. It gives you a jelly polish dupe. But we're noticing that it doesn't really work on darker colors. It worked really well on the neon. And I think it also depends on how the eyeshadow's formulated. Hey, oops. Oh, hey, Amy, I'm glad you made it. I hope you feel better. I hate a sunburn. Alright, and we got the top coat on now. Put some eyeshadow. I think other thing that could have happened with the red is that some of this is going on. See how that's one swipe of this. And it's like full coverage. I think with the eyeshadows, see how that is covering every inch of that nail. And there's hardly any on there. I think if it's an eyeshadow that you have to apply heavily in order to get it to fully cover the nail, it's not going to turn jelly. I think that's one problem with some of these. Like the red, I think I had to put so much on it to get it to cover. Let me get this eyeshadow off my finger. It just made it so thick that it couldn't be translucent. Wait, what? Whose toes are on fire? Jenny. Okay, now you do the glossy top coat. And this is what jellifies it. And like I mentioned earlier, some of these polishes are getting into the top coat, like barely, but enough to make your top coat cloudy. It helps like give that a little dusting. I would do this, I would buy a separate gel polish for this. I gotta recondition my brush. Oh, this is pretty. But I wouldn't use my main top coat to do this. I would use a separate one. Yeah, that's... Alright. Oh, that's pretty. It jellied. This turned out really pretty. I guess the good news is no one was reporting me on TikTok. It was all TikTok doing it by itself. What are some good home remedies for sunburns? Can y'all help Amy out? Something that works better than aloe or is an alternative? Oh, I know that feels good, Amy. Oh, that turned out really pretty. Let me get the Alexa. Well, maybe I can do it with this. Look at that. That's really pretty. Oh, and I can zoom a little bit on YouTube. I always forget. Let's see. I know that ain't the... There we go. That's a little bit better. I can see the phone mount. That's really pretty. It jellied up really nice. Let's see if I'm zoomed in about all I need to before I... It's so pretty. That turned out... The two that are my favorite so far are these two. And the pink... Yeah, these are my favorites right here. tea bags. Those are so pretty. One thing I wanted to try, I got this cat eye polish. Let me see if there's any other colors that would. I don't want to spend too much time on this because, what time is it? Oh, it's already 11:30. I might get one hand done tonight and have to finish the other one tomorrow. Colors, let's see. Oh, I want to try these lavenders. I'll do a couple of more colors. Is there one y'all want to see? I was going to try one of these lavenders. Like this one that don't have shimmer in it. Because the shimmer seems to interfere with the jelly effect. Yeah, you can, Jenny. Which light purple? Which row? This one, Amy, we tried that. It didn't apply very well. Hold on, I'll show you that one. It wouldn't stick to the matte top coat. I don't know if you can see, but it didn't want to stick. It's splotchy. Which purple on which row? This one right here, like a periwinkle kinda, or the one above it? That looks more blue, or this one? Fourth row or third? Okay, this one. Beside the go. Okay, all right, we'll do that one. Let me get the top coat. TikTok is just not the app that it used to be. It's turned into a joke. Do y'all ever watch anybody live on Instagram? What was that? What was that sound? It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Jacob, you slapped his leg.
I just want somewhere we can go live in peace. If your sister-in-law asked you to fly to Florida to babysit for free, for 2 weeks, who should pay for the flight? The sister. I don't even have to finish reading it. She better be booking my flight, round trip. Absolutely her. I agree. If you're not going to get paid for the babysitting, then yeah. Yeah, right, Kelly? First fucking class.
Watch this drive. Watch this drive.
Amen. I don't really use Facebook. Yeah, TikTok keeps taking me down for inactivity. I'm not getting discontinued. TikTok is literally just turning my live off.
It's not fine.
I don't think money is an issue for her. I'm sorry. If I was going to ask even a relative to fly down for 2 weeks and babysit my kids, and I wasn't going to pay them for it, I'm paying for their flight.
I didn't have a long card.
That just seems only fair. Because that flight is going to be cheaper than what she'd pay somebody to come do it for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? She's going to get off better. My daughter both of my daughters watch her texting. And I just flew with her and my 2 baby nephews 3 weeks ago. And I paid for that flight too. Yeah, no, she's got to pay for the flight. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I couldn't tell you the last time. I logged on it the other day to tell my brother happy birthday. That was it. I couldn't tell you the last time I've been on it before that. I don't even open it. I keep it because I've had it for so long.
When they pick you want. They do nothing weighing you down. There's a reason.
That one's really pigmented. That one went on easy too. I do too, Amy. There used to be an old joke when Twitter was big, like when I first got on, not 10 years ago, holy shit, 15 years ago. People would say Facebook is where you have to put on a front, and Twitter's where you can be yourself. Don't forget you have 10 fingers, not 9. Oh, Carrie. This one's pretty, but it's looking more like tissue paper instead of jelly polish. I think this is a good hack, but it's obviously only good for certain eyeshadows. Got my first nephew, I cleaned her house for 13 hours because she, so dirty. Found a mouse, Next day I'm meeting my nephew, she asked me if I can babysit next week. Is your sister Gabby? No offense. I'm just joking. Actually, Instagram is owned by Facebook. Facebook was Meta first, and then Instagram got bought out by Facebook. Do you mind if I ask, what is it she needs you to babysit for 2 weeks for? Gee, I wonder why, Jenny. No, I ain't trying to be offensive. I just being funny. Yeah, this one didn't jelly. This one just looks like nail polish. I think it's really just a crapshoot with the nail polish. I mean, the eyeshadow. Yeah, I can't. It's not really jellied. It just looks like, I know that you can use eyeshadow and top coat in place of polish. So, I mean, this is still a good hack. If you've got a bunch of eyeshadow laying around, you can still, and you don't have a lot of nail polish, that shit's expensive, especially gel polish. You could always do this just for like a regular color, like this would be pretty. This one turned out the best. That one's really pretty. And the teal and the pink.
Yeah, the pink, I liked it.
The red was pretty, it just didn't gel. Okay, I'm gonna clean my mess up, and then we're gonna get started on some fake nails. Okay, can you set those over there? Set these with them. No, Jenny, you're fine. It's Who Live, my previous work company. Really, Tess? Well, you know, there's a woman over there in Ohio who likes to brag about her husband working for that Meta over there. She likes to brag about his 6-figure income. Continue to pray. Yeah, we'll be praying, Tiffany. Keep us posted. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands, y'all. I gotta get this eyeshadow off. No, you're not wrong at all. Kelly. Oh, I wanted to play with the blooming gel. Decisions. Let me think. I got the Jello. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this galaxy. Hold up. This cat eye. Let me go pee right quick, y'all. Woo! Oh, need my slippers. I wanted to show y'all this. But I got to put it on a white base because I tried it on black and it did not, you couldn't hardly see it. Did I miss a question? Oh no, Jeannie, you're talking about your sister-in-law.
I don't care what happens, keep it red. Oh. Keep it red. Wash it out.
Zachary? I know you the one that left my diamond art tweezers in the bathroom, sir. I'm gonna play this. I gotta go wash my hands before I get to playing with all this. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow, tomorrow night, tentatively, I have good news. The lady from Baton Rouge whose mom went missing, people might have reached out to her. By the way, Cassandra, nice try. It didn't work. So, yeah, she reached back out to me. She doesn't believe anything y'all said, if y'all said anything. So, the woman whose mom went missing, I heard from her. I actually had a message from her when I ended my live that night. So that is back on. She's been real busy, and she had messaged me last night, and she had said either tonight or tomorrow. So I messaged her and told her tomorrow.
I know what I get.
Tomorrow night you will. You'll get her. She's gonna come in the box. Yeah, she'll be in the box tomorrow. She's gonna come and tell her story about her mom and all that. Yes, on TikTok. And I'm very excited about it. Apparently, thank you, Rebecca. I was told that it was Cassandra, and
You see that right there?
by the way, everybody knows your name ain't Ansley, girl. I don't know what you playing at. You were in somebody's box the other day. She was in, I'm not going to talk directly to her. She don't deserve attention. She was in someone's box the other day. It'll be around like, I may come on at 8 Central, I don't know. But I'll be discussing the time with her. It'll definitely be by 9:30 my time, Central Time. She's on Central Time too, so. But there was a conversation in a live a few days ago. I found this out after I told y'all the other night that I think people got to her. The discussion was, yes, someone needs to warn her and tell her that she's doing it for clout and money. I'll wait. I'll give you 48 business hours. No, I'll give you 2 business days there. You got 2 business days to explain to me how I'm going to gain clout off of a live that I don't promote ahead of time. Therefore, I won't get new followers. There won't be new viewers that are coming just to watch the live. how am I getting clout off of a live I'm not promoting? And what money am I going to make during that live that I wouldn't on any other night? I'll wait. You explain that. I know you're too much of a chicken shit to come explain it to me yourself. So whoever's box, I mean, girl, you make the rounds, right? So whoever's boxes you decide to go into tonight, tomorrow, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever the case may be with you, explain that. Why don't you? I want you to explain how I would get clout off of a live that I wasn't even going to promote. But you didn't know that, did you? Because you like to jump to conclusions. Yeah, and you like to spin your narrative, right? Next time, why don't you think before you open your mouth? And you don't need to go warning anybody about me. She's a grown-ass woman. And she can look me up herself, which she did. And, yeah, I didn't come out being the problem, so there's that. I bet if my brother offered her the right amount of money, she would take. Oh, that is sick. I know, Ruby. They sinful. I mean, I got one over there saying that I'm a criminal and calling me a bitch because I sent that target order over there to Gabarella. And I'm doing all these things that I don't realize I had no knowledge of. But that's what happens when people can't, there's no dirt to be gotten on you. People make shit up. And apparently they also post videos threatening you, so. Right? And Tess, I just want everybody to know, all of my mods are helpful, but Tess has been particularly helpful with a specific area. I won't give it out. But in helping me with all this bullshit. So, thank you, Tess. They are crazy, Rogue. I need Gabby to get back to being a fucknut because these people get bored when Gabby is trying to fake like a normal human being. It was, did you never see that one, Tattoo Addict? Mississippi Princess / Dead Laughs, I don't know. She punched her phone in the video. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but you always seem to be kind of weird, right? Princess, Mississippi Princess. There's a lot of people I've never heard of, Jenny, that are talking about me. Has she? See, that's what I don't get. Right? I stay in my lane. I come on here every night. I'm on this app scrolling the For You page, maybe 30 minutes total out of the day. I don't come in your lives on burners. I don't hate watch you. I don't snoop to see what you're saying because I don't care what you're saying. And I don't understand why. You don't have to like me. I don't give a damn. But you don't get to do this shit. You don't get to lie on people just because you hate them. You don't get to try to paint me as a horrible human being just because you think I'm one. Exactly, Jenny. You gotta be nosy about what, Melinda? Oh, absolutely, beauty. And the best thing that people could do, like, y'all ain't gonna catch me playing Gabby every night no more. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it. I love y'all to death, but I can't do it no more. I wouldn't be playing her now if the shit hadn't happened last night with the interview. I agree, Amy. I haven't heard a lot of them either. But, like, the best thing, here's the thing. There are people who have been claiming the whole 2 years, more so in the last 6 months, that they want her off the app. Well, she got off the app and they went batshit. Didn't know what to do with their free time. They suddenly had all this free time on their hands and nothing to watch or shit talk on TikTok. Y'all don't want her off this app. or that app. What would you do with your days and nights if Gabby wasn't here? She disappeared for a whopping week and y'all all went nuts. She rage quit because the homebody asked questions she didn't like. I did. The one I'm playing now is Gabby's. I can replay the interview. I'm playing Gabby's bullshit session after the interview.
No.
But like new people, I don't care who covers Gabby. I'm gonna say that first because I am washing my hands. I might give updates here and there, like every week maybe, or when something like the interview happens, play that. But I'm the nightly stuff. I can't do it no more. I don't want to. I could not. I can't make myself be interested in her. I quit watching her when I wasn't live, like probably a month and a half ago. And I watch it for the first time with y'all every night. I quit making videos because I'm just not interested in it, and videos are tedious and I don't like editing. But and it's easier to do videos like the nail hauls and stuff like that. They don't need to be pieced together. But the new people that are coming along, y'all need to quit. I'm not hating on y'all. I don't even know y'all. But these smaller accounts that are starting to stream her, you're just a new group of people that are giving her exactly what she wants. Thank you, Melinda. I'd rather see you do your nails. And did y'all notice? I'm doing my nails. I'm doing something. I'm playing Gabby in the background. But imagine that. No one wants to come sit. None of those assholes want to come sit and watch unless I'm only talking about Gabby. But y'all, these people with the, I'm not hating on anybody for their follower count. That shit don't matter to me. But these people with these smaller accounts, like just enough followers to go live or a hair over, y'all stop. Y'all are giving her what she wants. I said a few nights ago, I was told she said something about me the other day, but I never saw it because I didn't watch. But the other night, I said I was sick of watching her and asked y'all who y'all would rather watch. And the next day, I privated 90% of my twin videos, and 99% of those videos I privated are only of her, and then she shit talks me. She's trying to get my attention because she doesn't want people to stop talking about her. She hates that she is not being streamed on multiple accounts every day. She misses the blackout. She misses all those fearless accounts streaming her. Just drop it. Like this, I'm gonna tell y'all how this ends. Whoever's listening, things get a little hairy for Gabby, and it's like touch and go for her. And then she comes on and she disappears for a minute, comes back, acts fake, acts like everything's perfect, and then quickly gets back into being herself, as y'all can see with what's happened in the last couple of weeks. And then everything just goes back to normal for her. Nothing's ever going to happen to her. It wasn't working, Ruby. I was accused of saying that before I've never publicly said it. Here's why it didn't work, though. Gabby is not after clout. I will give her that. But what she's doing is much darker than being a clout chaser. Gabby is addicted to TikTok. She's addicted to the drama. Gabby reads negative comments about her and enjoys those more than she does the positive ones. The blackout was never going to work. I'm not saying it wasn't worth a shot. But it was never going to work because Gabby's viewer numbers going down, that was never going to run her off the app. She don't hardly she makes pennies on this app and she's still there. It was never going to work. That would be, if it would work, if a blackout, if getting a social media addict off of social media were as simple as a peaceful protest movement, then curing addiction would be as simple as protesting it. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Tiffany. And ain't no shade to villain or anybody. That's just my opinion. I'm not hating on anybody. I realize I'm not allowed to have my opinions like everybody else in this community, but that's not going to stop me from saying them. It was just never going to work. Ever. Can we get the trolls out of here? I do believe, I know there was somebody else villain did a blackout on, and from what I've always heard, like from her and from people that have always watched her, it worked. But this one was not ever going to work. It was just the target was the problem. It wasn't the blackout that was the problem, it was the target. But that's just my 2 cents. Okay, we're going to play with this cat eye polish. Let me get my little... Well, hand me those blank ones. I can use those. I got a Galaxy... This is fine. It's like a Galaxy style cat eye. You're supposed to put it on a black... I'm going to try 2 things. First, I'm going to try a white base coat. And then I'm going to try a white base coat with all over cat eye. And then a black base coat with like strips of cat eye polish. This is a very pigmented white polish if y'all want to, but it's like $7 on Amazon. I don't have the slightest notion how you pronounce that. I agree, Ruby. Exactly, that's how to get her the most. Narcissists absolutely hate being ignored. That's how my dad is. They like to be, not all of them, but like my dad loved being intimidating. He don't like anybody. I can't, Jenny. I'm going to try to learn how to do basic nail art, but I'm not at all artistic. I remember that, Scarlett. Now I'm all for watching some other scammer. Like if y'all have somebody whose lives are uploaded to YouTube and we can recap, that's fine. Somebody that's in it, like Carrie, I wanted to cover her, but good Lord, she's boring. To do my nails, I miss having them done, but I wouldn't even know where to start. I've gardened so they're trashed. I can help you, Ruby. It's not expensive to get started. I agree with Beauty. That's why she hit up Homebody for that interview. She don't like the lack of attention she's getting. The cat eye polish comes with a magnet. This is the Beatles cat eye gel polish. And we shake it up. You absolutely can, Ruby. Yep. Yes, it's on my profile. Everything you need is on there. I even have like nail drills. I have them at different price points. The one that I have, this one, was $45. It's a Melody Susie. But I picked lower price point quality brands. We did Nightmare, but I'm going to replay it. I'm going to play the rest of Gabby talking her bullshit after the interview, and then I'll replay it.
I think I'm allowed to do that.
Playing from Jessica's MacBook Pro.
I'm allowed to do that, you know? I'm not here to hurt anybody. All I want is my truth. I've been silent for 3 years.
When was
A lot
that?
of victims, you guys have to understand, a lot of victims...
3 years or
are
4
quiet.
years?
They're too scared because what you say to them with your scare tactics, you threatening them. Who wouldn't stop talking? You scare them away because you're a bully. It takes a strong person to stand up to most of you. It is not easy. Trust me, sometimes I just want to hide away and just...
Well, then why don't you go do that?
Not for just for me, not for Cam, but for other people that you've hurt them too. They reached out to me. They said, this person went after my family and
Ew,
kids.
most of it's coming
Did he
off. My
accept something that
brushing.
they're doing to you? You know where she
I had
is?
trouble with this the other night when I
She's
was
having
playing with it.
mental... She's not doing good
You want me to shake it up?
because of what you've done to
No,
her.
I shook it up.
She'll never recover. She had to go and check herself in.
Who is she talking about right there?
Do you know how... Does that make you feel good?
So with cat eye, you use the magnet before you cure it. Oh, did y'all see that? I don't know if it's picking up on camera.
How could you?
It's so
How could
pretty.
you? You know,
I'm trying
you
to see,
say-
get it up on camera.
You say that I should be a good mom. We should all be good moms. You can't.
Oh,
sit
that's
here and judge me.
pretty.
If your kids are older, okay, 20,
Let me
25,
cure this and then I'll do another coat.
do they really approve that you do this kind of stuff? Do they know the AIs? You made another video of me. Let me show you. My phone's dead. Hold on. It's a video that they made of me, and there was a bunch of burgers and fries, and they did that, and it was... I don't care. You must be laughing in the comments. Oh, so funny. No, it's not
You
funny.
care or you wouldn't be talking about it?
Because that person, me, is going to feel insecure. You're literally going to just make
I'm gonna
me
do it on a black base
feel
coat and
so
this
small.
white one.
where I'm going to go into this hole.
Okay, bye. When are you going?
How would you feel if somebody did that to you?
People are doing it to me,
Okay,
Gabby, and I
just
fucking
talk to
ignore
me.
it. Do you
Just-
understand that?
Just hear me out. How
Let
would you feel
them.
if it was done to
Dummy.
you? You wouldn't feel so good, would you? No. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the world here.
I don't seek it out like you do, Gabby.
You guys might be
Ignorance
crazy.
is bliss, dear.
Maybe I am. But I know deep down inside I have a purpose, and I have something just tells me that I just need to speak.
Okay, I guess it's gotta be one coat.
Exactly.
I've never used
Crazy.
cat eye before.
Crazy. So be it. At least I have the courage to stand up to half
Because it's
you.
just looking great. Yeah, I need
I
to do it
feel
on
like I'm
black.
just one man against hundreds of people who are just trying to pull me down.
Poor thing.
But as you can see,
Obviously not the
It's
nails
not
on your
working.
finger. But I don't know
it's
if you can
making
do
me
it on the
stronger
bottom.
than
You're
ever.
supposed to do
It's
it along the
making me fight
edges.
harder.
And then they have stamps that you can use like
I don't
pattern
want to have to
magnets.
take anyone to court.
Ruby, I got the perfect
All I
thing
want
for you.
Is to stop
You
doing
need to
what
get
you're
this
doing
stuff
to
right
my
here
family.
and use it twice a day.
I never came out and attacked
It's
you first.
$25 a bottle, but it's the best shit for
I
nails
went to
I've
your
ever
live
used
stream
in my
to
life.
talk about me and Cam, and you're replaying the videos. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm seeking
Can
you
you
out.
see it?
You're the one that's talking about me. I'm
Oh,
coming
wait a
in
minute.
while you're
It's-
talking about me.
There's a
If
glare.
that just makes me seek you out,
OPI
you're
repair
delusional.
mode.
You're delusional, honey. No, I sit in there and I literally laugh. Because I think it's fucking funny how most of you are grown women.
You're
who
welcome. It works. It really
act
does.
like they're 16-year-old brats. Let me ask
Oh,
you a
did you?
question.
Right now
Do
we're
your
gonna do
kids
the
who
black.
are
Let me
in my
find my
age,
black.
maybe 20,
Polish.
now 30.
I want to get
Do
a
they
more
act like you?
pigmented black. I
Sit
like
in
the
the theater?
Beatles. It is really good. What are
Do you
you
think
doing
that you're
with
doing?
my black?
I know
polish?
you're not
Is this
16.
it?
No, that's not black.
You're 40. You're 30 something. Can you imagine somebody doing that? How old are you?
What did I do?
I
I didn't put
know.
it back in the box over there, did I? Over there.
Pretend. 'Cause that's
I
how
didn't
you
put it back in that box over there. It ain't in that one. That's
Now you
tips.
sit
The
here
big polish.
and
I
call me
will.
out and you say horrible, nasty things.
Jacob.
Do you know what that makes you? That makes you look like you're
Wait, I
an
think this is
immature,
it.
selfish brat.
Yeah. I put it back up.
That's what you
Let
look
me get a
like
dark purple to try on
behind the
too.
scenes. Immature. Someone, a mother. A mother.
Mother.
If you're a mother and you act like that, you
No,
should
I
be
don't
ashamed
think
of
purple's gonna
yourself.
work.
Because
It's gonna
if I was your
super
mother,
dark. Oh, this one might work.
or if I was your daughter, I would be like,
If it's okay with y'all, I don't think I can stay up late enough
But
tonight
do
to do my nails.
I don't teach my children.
But we'll
that
play with
purpose.
stuff for the rest of the
Well, we
live.
did.
And then tomorrow
Because they're
night,
doing
if the lady
something
don't come on, I'll do my nails on live and I'll just start
Listen,
with that.
I'm
And
sorry
hold on,
if
I don't
you
want y'all to
have-
miss that. And if she does come on tomorrow night, then I'll do my nails on live Monday. I'll at least have one hand left to do. Love having fresh flowers. I heard that. Keep nails. You know, if Melinda, a good nail tech, can use acrylic and work some miracles for nail biters. I've seen videos about it on Instagram and TikTok. They can, if you have like half of a nail, like they can build the rest of it with acrylic. Alright, so I grabbed a dark purple. Do I need to zoom in more, or can y'all see okay? I got this dark purple. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the darkest purple I have. And I got black. So we're going to try black because the white did not. I don't know if I'm even doing cat eye right. I've never used it before, so we're learning together. On a nail and it never formed. They can fix that with acrylic. Oh my goodness, bless your heart. Oh, I forgot to get me some more Zevia today. I would not go to the traditional like Vietnamese. I think I have my phone turned the wrong way. I feel like everything I'm doing is like I'm not. Let me turn it around. Let's see. Let's see if this helps. Whee! Don't get dizzy. Let's see. Move that over. Move this here. But don't go to the traditional like Vietnamese nail salons. Oh, this is much better. I would recommend a private nail tech. Yeah, it's cause it's really thick and it helps just make it easier to apply because it warms it up a little. The Beatles is pigmented really well. Like it, most of their polished colors, you can get a full cover in one coat. But I also thought the white was, I mean the Beatles is good. Don't get me wrong, it is good. The chat is covering it. What do you mean?
No words.
Wait, what? The chat. Oh, I got to turn it back around. There we go. I turned y'all back around. Bless your heart, Amy. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm on my iPad and the chat is up under the video. Whee! But yeah, I'll just save my nails for another night because it's already after midnight and I'm getting tired quick. But we can still have some nail fun. I'll probably just do one hand on live because it don't take, well no, I could do two. It don't take that long.
I'm sorry if
Alright,
you
attempt
were
number
bored
2 with a
or
cat eye.
you had your children taken away, or you had to do something rough, or whatever the case may be. I'm sorry. But life's not easy, or if you went to jail.
Who are you to talk about life not being easy?
But you have to look inside your own heart, and you have to focus on you and not take
Do
it
you
out
think
on
anybody's
anybody
seriously
else.
listening to you, Gabby?
You can't just be like, I'm so mad at myself. I hate myself. I'm gonna go make somebody's life miserable. You can't do that.
And Gabby, you can't
It's like
acknowledge
being in a
it.
relationship, you
Girl.
guys.
Oh,
That's
that's
it.
pretty.
Love somebody
We've had a
else if you don't
revelation.
love yourself.
She has told us that life is hard,
Yeah.
that we can't do these
You
certain
can't.
things. Oh,
And we-
why have
You
we not
have
thought
to
about
look
this
into-
ourselves?
We
have
gotta
to
look in our own heart.
We
You
needed
have
Gabby
to
to
look
just
at
tell
what
us how to
you
live
are.
our life, how to
Yeah.
be
You're the
a
only
person,
one
a
that can
human
change.
being.
You're the only one that can do better. After I logged off, I don't really
That's
show
pretty.
see anymore.
But I
I
don't
don't
see any of
live
the
stream
purple.
like I usually do. That's a plus. If you don't see any growth,
Oh, I'm seeing some purple
then I
now.
don't know what to say. I'm doing stuff outside of here, stuff that you guys have no clue. I got a job.
Do you want a cookie?
I have
They
a
said, see,
job.
Josh gets it.
I'm doing stuff. Doesn't that make a difference? Or you
No.
still don't care?
You're still doing the same shit. Working 4 hours a day does not make a fucking difference, Gabby. You should have been working this whole time, not bumming off a TikTok. And finding every excuse in the free world not to work.
Why are you trying to hurt me so bad? Why?
No one's trying to hurt you, you fucking nut.
What did I do to you?
I mean, you keep calling me a stalker and a crazy person.
Just stop.
That's just me. Rage quit. She ended. I know I don't want to watch Gabby before the interview. I'll play the interview again. Cause her lives, what I saw today was same old shit. Homebody was unprofessional. Homebody did this. Homebody did that. She has a completely different version of how that interview went. Let me fast forward it to where. Alright, this is the interview with Homebody again.
Oh, okay, amazing. Thank you. Okay. You could potentially be in legal trouble after this interview. No, I've already been messaged about that, and that's already. I cannot be in legal trouble
That's
for
pretty.
interviewing somebody. Y'all, people, I'm not bringing someone on here to trash talk other creators. That's not me. And y'all can, let me do what I'm doing. Y'all don't like it, get the fuck out.
That's unprofessional.
You can't say fuck. Exactly, Jess.
There we go, perfect. Alright, so I had
It's not picking up on camera, but there is some like
So I did have
Purple hues
question,
in it.
like a whole list of questions for you prior to this for the interview that we agreed
oh
upon
my
before.
I watched her last
I
night.
ended
Simple.
up deleting those, so I had to make new ones. This was such short notice.
For a little bit.
So, I do have new ones. But I want to start
Right,
off.
Tess.
First of all, thank you for doing the review. You know, you didn't have to. That's something.
And now we'll try the
Do you
purple.
consider, what do you consider yourself on TikTok? Do you consider yourself a streamer, influencer, just somebody on TikTok? An influencer? Can you guys hear her? Hang on, I can't hear you. I can hear like background noise, but I can't hear when you speak. Yeah, a little bit. I got my volume all the way up. An influencer?
This may not be dark
Just
enough.
a little bit, a baby bit. That's about the same. Like the background noise, I can hear the background noise. It's your voice.
The Beatles it doesn't self-level as well as other polishes. That's my only complaint with it.
Yeah, that's better. Did you say influencer?
Probably have to do 2 coats.
And this isn't me being rude or anything, but I wasn't sure what you considered yourself, and I was wondering, and you say influencer, what exactly do you influence? And that's not me being rude again. It's literally a question, as you say you're
I
an
don't know. Why don't
influencer.
you ask my husband?
Being honest,
There
and
we
just
go.
being just
What
really
they
are
say?
and showing
Do those
Not
hands
afraid to
work
show
as
them.
precision in bed or something?
that goes from being anything that's to the mom.
First of all, that's none of their business. Second of all, that's between me and my
I mean,
wife.
it's just a troll.
Okay.
A YouTube. Trolls are bad on YouTube. You have to ignore them.
Okay.
Or give them a smart ass
I just had
response.
an ant on my forehead though. Yeah, she's cutting out a bit.
Oh, did you hear Homebody's man? We can't hear what she's saying, and people are saying it's because she's screen recording.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
That's
people
fine.
in the
You
chat
guys
were telling her.
sorry.
That's what I heard.
Tell her to turn Bluetooth off. Hang on.
I heard when she acknowledged it.
I'm gonna see if she messages me. Sorry, I had a fucking ant on my forehead and it freaked me out. So, I don't know. She thought I was talking to her about something freaking me out. I don't know. Hang on, give it a minute, you guys. Screen recording. I
It's
sound
pretty with the
Canadian.
purple. Look at
Freaking
that. That's
hard.
so pretty.
So,
Oh, that's pretty.
mute when she talks.
Yeah, Tiffany, that's what happens when she screen records her own lives.
Why would she screen record?
That's why every time somebody gets in her
I don't
box,
know.
there's
Is
an
it,
echo.
does she clip her own things? I have no idea.
It is so pretty.
I'm trying to go.
I almost
on my
don't wanna
TikTok
take
on
the
my
magnet
laptop so
to
I can
it.
see if she messaged me. Was I being rude?
I'll have to write that color number in my journal. Ooh, look
Yes,
at
all the
that.
time I was being rude. Oh no. Okay. What happened?
I
wasn't
liked it before I
controlling
took the
you,
magnet
though.
to
I
it,
was
but that's
literally
pretty.
just asking a
Look.
question and then it cut out. But
I
the
like that.
what? I'm a messenger.
That's so pretty. It don't look anything like it does in the pictures on Amazon, but It is like the northern
So I don't think I
lights.
did anything.
Oh, that's pretty. This might be the color I do when I do my nails.
She's on? Okay, there she is.
Is that better?
Oh, that's much better.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought
So you're
too,
saying
Tess.
that you're an
It is pretty.
influencer. Can we just go back over that? What you were saying, because it was really hard to hear you.
No, it's okay. So I am an influencer at just being number one, just being real, who I am as a mother, a wife, and just a human. And just
And
not
just a
being
human.
one of those hide behind a camera and not really just, you know, telling the world what really, like how it is, basically. Unfiltered, raw.
So
Having no absence of cook is not being raw.
You and I don't know
Right,
if this
simple,
is what
it's
you're
so
referring to.
pretty.
You were
A
laying in
wife.
bed on your stomach and you had a lizard on you.
Yes.
Booty lifts or something with the lizard.
That is so pretty.
Yes. My lizard was hanging on my butt.
Yeah, that is what I watched. What'd you do prior to TikTok?
Well,
Oh, that's pretty.
I just kind of lived a normal life, I would say. I worked. I was a vet tech.
Right,
And then
Amy?
we had my son.
Oh, I love that. Hold on, I gotta write this in my journal so I don't
And then you
forget.
started staying home, or
So I did work, and then my fiance said to just stay home because it was easier. Just for
never
our
mind, I got
family and things like that.
Y'all like my Pokemon notebook
what?
from Five
So you said
Below?
you're a vet tech. What do you do as a vet tech?
I needed a little journal.
Well, a vet tech.
Hold on, I'll pause it so you don't miss any of it. I needed a journal to write, because I come across ideas every day for like places to go on the New Orleans lives and nail live ideas and all that. And I just wanted a small little notebook to grab and jot stuff down. And Zach come home. Zach loves Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is the shit for him. And he come home, he goes, "Oh, fuck you." He gonna get him one. It's got the little friends up at the top. He made me name them to earn the privilege of owning this book. So I'm gonna tell them to y'all. Pikachu. Wait a minute. Charmander. Wait, which one is this? Fuck. I used to play Pokemon Go. I used to know.
Charmander?
Is it Charmander? This is Bulbasaur. That much I know. And that is Squirtle. This one, is this Charmander?
Yeah.
Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. See, I know my shit. But Zach was so mad that I got this journal. It was funny. Oh, let me play this.
You don't have to be certified, first of all.
Yes, you
It's
do.
basically hands-on, and you don't really start as a technician right away. You have to, you know, actually learn how to do stuff because you're under a veterinarian their veterinarian license. So you could do taking like a chief complaint. So basically, why the pet's coming in to get everything ready for the doctor of like why the dog's coming in, vaccines or sickness. I worked in general practice and ER. And so then you would do vaccines, you would do blood draws, x-rays, dental,
Right,
nurse notes.
right,
Basically,
Scarlett. That's how
just
we
like
talk
you're a
to
nurse,
each other.
Instead of humans, it's animals.
Scarlett goes, "Fuck you's my love language too."
So, my follow-up question.
He
with
came
that
in
is,
from work and he was like, I told him, I said, wait,
like the
I
most
had texted him and I said, wait till you see my journal. And he goes, huh? And I said, Jacob and Kelly went to Five Below and I needed a little notebook to write shit in. And he goes, oh, okay. And so he comes in from work. He goes, all right, let me see your journal. And I showed it to him. Oh, fuck you.
thing is that that's not true, that it's a lie,
That's so
and that
pretty.
it's been proven that you weren't a vet tech. How can you prove that you were? Do you have any, like, and I'm not talking about
I'm gonna start.
personal
Prepping my
info or
nails.
anything, but is there a
Prepping
way
my
to
nails.
prove
Oh, we
that?
could play with blooming gel. I gotta look up how to work that. The black, I don't know, which one do y'all like better? The black is this one, and this one is the
You're gonna
purple.
have to give me a second.
Actually, I like the purple better, but
I do too.
Actually, Jana, who actually works with me as a veterinary technician, I have two people
Unless
that I could bring
Texie gets
into
her
this
way.
that could
What
actually, they were my
Texie said?
coworkers.
She asked if I could be a hand model for the
That could
family.
actually vouch as well.
Me too,
Oh, you
Wolf.
can bring,
I
you
like
can
them
bring
both
them
too,
in
but I
right now?
really love the
I don't know
purple.
now. I
Yeah,
can,
purple
I can
wins.
ask. I haven't.
That'll
I
probably
haven't
be
on
my
Messenger,
nail color when I
but
do my
I
nails.
can do that.
Oh, and let's pick some.
I don't know if they're available now.
Let's look at
But one is
the
Jana and one
bling.
is
Let me grab my
Danielle.
bling.
So hold on. I have a picture
Put
of
this back in
a
here
weaving
before I lose
technician.
this
Hold on.
magnet.
My fiance will always on. My mom will vouch. My sister Danielle would vouch.
A bunch of liars
My
will vouch
fiance
for
would
her,
vouch.
y'all.
Hold on. I gotta find.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Bree,
So,
I remember
here's
looking
one
it up
picture
and
of
all
me.
that when she was studying and highlighting black
That
lines
was
on
one
notebook
picture,
paper.
and then you're gonna have to give me 2 seconds because I'm trying to find. I have a lot of pictures here, so hold on. Vet tech. Hold on. That would know that everything ready.
Okay, this is all of my bling.
So people are saying that you don't have a diploma or GED.
I do. I have transcripts.
No, you don't. She's straight up
Hold on. I'm
lying.
trying to find that. I'm trying to think. This was in March, maybe. March of 2024. No, 2022.
I think
Goodness,
these
I'm dental. Where's my
iridescent
dental?
rhinestones would look better. Damn,
If you
that's a
have
lot of
time, I
nail
can get it.
bling.
Just have to
Well,
quickly.
I do remember.
Maybe with some
so
silver
I do remember
caviar
actually
beads.
seeing a video
I
where
like
you are
this.
stating you don't have
And I've
a
got-
diploma or a GED.
I've got some
That is
iridescent,
something that is required in
what is that,
order to
emerald
become a
cut?
vet
Princess
tech.
cut. No.
You were reading my
What is
book
this cut of
that wasn't
diamond?
finished.
Oblong. We're going to call them
Yeah.
oblong.
Yeah,
That's true.
it did
Kelly.
say that, but it wasn't the end. It was just, it had to be a lot of edits.
Yeah, I think I'm
and
gonna go
already
with. What do y'all
explained
think?
that to my cat.
I've got these iridescent ones too. Which
Where
ones?
is this dental picture I
These
had?
or the ones in plastic wrap? Because this one's still in.
Sorry, you have to give me 1 second.
They're both
Where's
so
that
pretty.
is? People.
Hey, Fableton,
Who's
you
that?
can fuck off, sir, man.
We can mark
The moms will help you fuck
I
off.
can still look for it.
Okay,
Oh, there they go, helping you fuck off.
What is so you're a stay-at-home mom, I'm assuming, who does
Oh,
social
these will be
media.
so pretty.
As you say, you're an influencer. What's a typical day in the life for you?
Let's see.
As far as TikTok,
No, just in general.
so I raised an autistic child, and I basically do like what other mothers do. I take care of the house.
An
I take care
autistic
of my
child? I
child.
thought you just had
We
Cam.
do activities, and
Ooh, that's
pretty much it.
pretty.
just what a normal stay-at-home mom does. It's not really anything different than from what I do from another
Zoom in a
mom.
little.
And does your child is he homeschooled or does he go to public school? Because I'm
Then pre-K.
Oh,
They're
that's
pre-K,
pretty.
okay.
So I found the picture.
She's got one picture. Oh my lord. One picture that don't
So
prove
this
diddly
is the
squat.
picture of me doing a dental cleaning on a dog.
how long ago was that?
About,
Oh, I like that. I
that
really,
was
really
in
like that.
November 14th,
These other ones are
2021.
iridescent too. They're just a different. They look a little different.
So when your son goes to school, does he ever bring up your social media? Are you going live or
There's a
anything?
slight difference.
Because
I don't know if y'all can see
If you
it.
claim you're an
Yeah, she's young.
influencer, I'm assuming that you spend at least probably 8 hours a day on social media in order to make the influencer money, right? Does he ever?
It's
Look at
really
this.
not-
This is the
you
cat
can
eye on
see
top of the
not
purple.
Okay, so he's 4 years old,
Mhm.
Pretty.
and so basically what it would be is just basically learning how to have patience with an autistic child. It's
It
not
doesn't
easy,
make me a
and
sucker.
a lot of
I like
people,
that.
don't have the patience. And when you see another mother go through the exact same thing that another mom is going through with an autistic child, you just know that you're not alone.
Ooh,
and
there's
it's just
those,
more,
but those won't show up.
it's
as
just
well.
more of
They're too dark.
support from a mom to another mom.
And
There's
then
these
you
dark
say that he
purple
has,
ones.
and I don't want to bring up diagnosis or anything like that. However, it was brought into the conversation. So
Those are pretty.
I seen a video where
That's
it
true,
is
Bree.
a doctor's notes or diagnosis, and it says that there's no signs or symptoms of autism.
That was his IEP when I was trying to get him tested, and they said that they didn't have to need for that. That didn't really matter. That was not
I like
even,
those.
that was just to get him into the school. And that was here in Florida, and he got diagnosed back in Illinois.
these
And if you would
that are
like
a
to,
little
I
bit
can show
lighter.
you a documentation of his diagnosis of his autism by ADOS, which is actually the diagnosis to diagnose a child with autism. And he
Is
was
that a
diagnosed by
thing? A
neurologist,
diagnosis to
pediatrician.
diagnose? You do.
Okay,
There's a green jail,
just a reminder,
rhinestone jail.
it's you and
Simple.
me talking to each other. I'm not speaking in any type of way towards you, but you are speaking in a way towards me. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it's
Hell
not
no.
a way that I appreciate being spoken to. I wanted to interview you to ask you the questions, not to be
No,
rude or anything like that. It's
It's okay. It's just that this can be very triggering.
okay. I
Trigger.
do
I
understand that.
swear to God.
Okay.
I'm so over her PTSD bullshit.
This is a very, very. You have to understand that I have been cyberbullied and cyberstalked. So
Oh my God, I'm
not
so
that
tired of
you
hearing
are
it.
doing anything wrong. It is hard for me, and I
I
sometimes.
have a question for Gabby, and if she gave a bullshit answer to this in a live today or tonight, let me know. If you don't think you did anything wrong in that interview last night, Gabby, why did you get back in her box and apologize? Does it make him Flavor Flav? Triggering equals caught in lies.
Someone's being offensive, but I apologize, and I will try to do this as the best I can.
Okay, I do appreciate that. Thank you.
This
Um,
is.
so
Oh, wait,
when-
that's right. Here, this is.
So
it
when
comes
you're
in a tube.
parenting, what
You
is
can
the,
order this on Amazon, McCart rhinestone glue. You get I think you can buy them individually. The tube is in another box. This is the rhinestone glue with a brush applicator. That's typically what I use to put them on. Y'all got me busting up laughing. We're sorry, Mr. Ruby. But yeah, that's what you use to apply the rhinestones. DSM-5. Yeah, I worked for this, what do they call them when they help you get disability, but they're not a lawyer, an advocate? Is
Yeah.
that what it's? I used to work for a disability advocate. See, these people on TikTok that think they know me, they don't know shit about me. I was a barista and I was an assistant. She was a crazy woman too. Good God. But she would help people get on disability. And she had a copy of the DSM, whichever one was current at that time. I used to sit in the office and read it for fun when I had nothing else to do.
challenges you see yourself facing, and how
Ooh,
you
Ruby.
Say that one more time.
when you're parenting, what are the hardest challenges you see yourself facing, and how do you see them?
These are so pretty.
As far as my son being autistic,
No, what?
or just
No,
Yes.
what? with the woman that always talks about.
Oh, your phone's cutting out again.
Wait, which woman, Christina?
Say love, patience, redirection, and time.
Okay, when you say redirection, can you give me an example of that?
Oh, does she really think that she's gonna get a totally Gabby slanted interview from somebody that covers the likes of Brie Olson and Ash Trevino? I bet it does, Ruby. Exactly, Brie. Does she not? No, of course you don't realize that she ain't no different than Brie and Ash. Who is it? Because I was listening to her earlier before I went live, and she said she wasn't going to tell who it was.
I don't know if I redirect my children. I don't know what.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So, for example, when a child bites you, I usually say, we do not bite. However, would you like to bite an apple? Another example, if your child kicks, we don't kick mommy.
Nice
that hurts
feet.
mommy. How about we kick the ball? Kick the ball.
Do you have to
And
say it just
redirection
like that,
way. Or
though?
let's go. Or if, we're having a tantrum and we're throwing a fit and we're crying, sometimes I'll do, I'll gentle parent. I'll say, I understand that your feelings are, valid, which they don't really know what that word is, but try to remain calm. And then redirect them by being so angry, and then make your
You
voice
redirect
go
them by
happy.
being
Like,
so
oh my
angry?
goodness, look at this. This is such a cool ball. Whoa, look at that. So that's what I do.
And so I wanted to ask this at the beginning. Your username is Justice, your son, and then you. What was that? What is that about? Your username is
It's a load of
Justice, or
horse
your
shit.
name on here is Justice 4, and then your son's name, and then
I guess Aaron's on his
Gabby.
own. Don't nobody care about Aaron.
Why does your name say that? And I don't want, if it's anything to do with other creators on this app, I don't want that spoken about. But if it is, just say, yeah, it's just about other creators, and if not, then
She didn't like that part where she could
okay.
told she could
Yeah, I
talk
was
about other
wondering
people.
about that. Because I do see other people with Justice or C in their names, and I wasn't sure if that was.
That I want to talk about because it's not okay.
I'm doing my bits.
And I would like to speak about this if I can.
Oh.
So, the Justice for Cameron, like I told you, I think that
Your mic's cutting out.
it's probably my phone. So I have been cyberbullied and cyberstalked. Basically, what I'm trying to say, the Justice for Cameron, their goal was to take away Cameron, not because of something that I was doing, but just because they wanted to hurt me so bad. And I'm not going to go into depth because everyone's going to have their opinions, and it is what it is at this point. But what really kind of set me off was when some person, I'm not going to name the name, but after I got off the internet for a little bit, take a break, she told everyone and she said, I never cared about Cam. My question to that person, then why did you do all of this? If you truly feel like you don't care about a child, then how can you do that?
I think what it is that they are caring about a child because they see a parent online for X amount of hours. Like if it's a job, then so many hours, yeah, that's obviously feasible. But going online for say 10 plus hours, right?
It's not 10 plus hours, I'll let you know.
Well,
And I will stop you right there because one, as anyone, and this is my biggest thing, and I hate to cut you off. Give me 1 second, my phone's going to die. Because this is another thing that I need to discuss with and get my voice out there, is that just because they don't like you, you have every right to be on a platform. I don't care if it's 24 hours, I do not care if it's 12 hours, I don't care if it's 5 hours. As long as you are taking care of your child doing things that you need to do as a mother and a wife. There's no rule, there's no law that
But you never
cannot
did
be
that,
on the
Gabby.
internet. And so my point is, it does not give anybody the right.
Oh,
It does
y'all
not
can't
give
see.
anybody the
My bad.
right to go after children and to go after a creator. I am sorry, but I will stand with my toes down.
Ooh, that's a
On that
special
one.
way to stand. With your toes down,
And
all 10 of them?
can we please move on to the next subject, please? I would appreciate that.
Yeah, have you said
Her
that
sense
it's
of
not abuse if
self-importance
it
is
doesn't leave a
wild.
mark?
There's a thing called emotional abuse.
Oh,
But I would appreciate if we leave my son out of this. Thank you.
Why? Because you said some shit you can't take
So
back.
I'm gonna go ahead and appreciate just ending this interview because again, I don't like being
So you're basically saying that this is about children.
What?
Because if this
You're
is,
assuming, Gabby, you're assuming what the fuck I'm trying to say. Put an exit, bitch. Fuck you. Sorry, you guys. I wasn't gonna continue that with the way that she was speaking to me. Like, who the fuck does she think that she is? Let's start there. She's fucking somebody known for slamming her fucking clam on the ground. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Go be a fucking mom. Be a fucking mom. How hard is that? Yeah, that was rude as shit. Well, sorry, you guys. I tried to do it. I had questions, you guys. But these are my questions. They were going. Thank you so much. Don't be. Blowhard and Renee. I had questions though. They're there. I was getting to what the frick? Thank you so much, Tracy. I was trying my hardest. But I cannot take somebody fucking disrespecting me. That's not somebody who I am. You're not gonna fucking come to me and she's the one who reached out to me. Alright? The bitch reached out to fucking me. And then after that, she was like, oh, I don't want you to get hated on, so we're not gonna do the interview. So I deleted all of my fucking questions and moved on. I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever, the hate's fine, I don't give a shit. And then just yesterday, it was yesterday or the day before, somebody's like, she's talking about you, she wants you to interview her, she wants you to interview her.
After she heard me say I was done talking about her?
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me too.
I said, all right. And then so it's such short notice, but to treat me like shit, fuck you. All right, you guys, I'll be back on live in a little bit. I'm gonna hop off real quick because I got a
Here's
message to send them.
my only problem with homebody.
Thank you guys so much.
All this. It said something about Gabby being a dry beggar and how she knew she was a dry beggar and shit like that. So did you trick her the first time around? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Hold up and I'll pull it up.
oh, look, bitch. How old?
Just Vega being a brat. Let's see. Maybe she took it down. She was walking around outside.
Santos, you want to be in the Air Force? Who's charging how much for haircuts? I interviewed. Go watch
Wait,
the
here it
video.
is, I think.
I interviewed
Yeah, this is
Gabby
it.
Jacobson today, you guys. Just literally moments ago, I interviewed this bitch. And tell me why she thought that it was necessary to be so fucking disrespectful when I was not in any way being disrespectful at all. She's the one who was talking about me and her life for me to interview her. And she thought I was just somebody that she could say whatever, act whatever, however she wanted to, and it would be okay and dandy. Like, what? watch my fucking content, bitch. You didn't watch my content prior to wanting to fucking interview with me. Because I am one who is against the fucking DBs. I am not one for the DBs. I don't condone you being a fucking DB. And the reason I was able to interview her and not being able to interview Bree or Ruby or any of those DBs is that she actively, full time, has her child. So I had fucking questions. And I guarantee she's on live right now just talking it up, talking all this shit about me and being fucking rude. And that's fine because I don't think that she is any better than the fucking dirt that I am walking on currently. And she wonders why there's a whole ass group of people out there who is asking for justice for her fucking child. You gotta be the biggest fucking piece to have an entire fucking group on a platform who is wanting justice for somebody that you are supposed to be taking care of day in and day out, i.e. your child. I interviewed Gabby Jacobson
See,
today.
and this is my problem. So either Homebody switched up. I've never watched her content. So I don't know what what kind of content she was doing before the first time she tried to interview Gabby, like last month or so, or like either she's done. I don't know if she has done content about dry beggars and scammers, or you see what I'm saying? I'm so confused because she seemed to be for Gabby the first time, right? She rubs me the wrong way too, Brandy. I like that she stood up to Gabby, but I don't know. Something ain't right. Something is definitely not right. I've got some big old piece of dead skin in my cuticle. And I'm trying to be careful because I remember that nails for like a week and a half and I'm going crazy. That's true, but she did. Here's where I'm confused. Like the questions that she was asking Gabby, they started out soft, like general questions, but then they seemed to be like geared toward our side. You know what I mean? Kind of like she was pandering to us. I feel like maybe she changed up her content. I don't know though, because I've never watched it. So I'm afraid to say. I just find it weird that the first time around, she seemed to be all for Gabby. She seemed to like want to defend her and support her. And then Gabby comes in. I'm just wondering if she would have made this video if the interview had gone differently, I guess. What in the name of God is under... I guess it's just dead skin, but I can't... My nippers, cuticle nippers don't work anymore. But let me go back to YouTube. I think this is where Gabby started crying. This was last night after.
I have the patience to care, and some of my markers are.
This Kaylee girl who's doing the next interview is 100% going to be on her side. Really?
Does that really work?
She was playing the court recordings late last night.
Yeah, I'm
That's true, Scarlett.
trying to think of what I should call it before I count.
I'm gonna tweet. I'm gonna fast forward to where it gets interesting. I can't sit through Gabby's mundane bullshit no more.
I love that shirt. It's Erin's. I mean, it's not rocket science what she was trying to do. At the bottom of the line.
At the bottom of the line, y'all.
It's not. This
Oh,
needs
did
to
she?
be. The interview needs to be done. Not on TikTok. Either it needs to be pre-recorded, not live, and I need to approve it.
That's not how journalism works,
Because
Gabby.
That was truly.
Unless you're a
It's
celebrity.
very unprofessional.
Idiot.
So I need to find. She reached out to me,
What?
and like I even told her, I said, you know, I'm like I get a little defensive and I get a little bit heated. Not that I mean it, but this is a very sensitive subject, and I didn't mean to be rude or anything. It just.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix this cuticle.
When it comes, I mean, who wouldn't,
And
right?
it don't want to cooperate.
But whoever interviewed me, I have got to let them know it's not their fault.
I've got to
I
let
just
them know
have
it's
to,
not
I
their
just have to
fault.
warn them. I just have to tell them, like, listen, if I get defensive, just try to redirect me to something else. If you can tell that I'm getting a little bit heated
Oh my God.
or my anxiety's going up,
How about
then
you
try to
control your
redirect
triggers?
A different question. Because of me being triggered
Ain't
by
that
so
what you
much.
tell everybody?
Like, I don't want to put it on them because they're not doing nothing. It's not their fault. And Homebody, I know she's a lovely woman, and I don't
Oh,
want to
now she's a
disrespect
lovely
her.
woman.
I think it just did not go the way that it should have gone. It just shouldn't.
What in the world? Have mercy. Now I'm fixing it.
It wasn't about. It was more like. It felt more. It felt more like. Like. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's just. A lot of this is really triggering for me, and I get really upset, and I don't mean to. And
Control your triggers.
I don't even know, dude. I don't know anymore. Maybe I need to find someone that can learn. Because, okay, so, like, interviews, I'm talking about me being cyberbullied. Like, talk about, like, what they've done to me. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Not
Okay.
like,
All right, bet. Then if that's what you want people to do, then when you were asked why your name is Justice for Cameron and Gabby, then what you should have said was, well, I don't want to talk about why my son's name is in my profile name, but here, I'll explain to you why it says Justice for Gabby. Look at there, a grown-up response. See, you weren't triggered. You were mad because the questions were about things you don't like to talk about. You could come get in my box and I'll let you talk your shit. And when you're done talking, I'll give you my opinion on it. But you'll never do that because you're a coward. I would have done that. Let me take that back. I would have probably done that a few months ago. I ain't doing it now, though. Fuck off.
well, why am I 24/7 and da 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 and da da da
And da 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 da.
Maybe I should have done it. Maybe it needs to be a podcast or something that's pre-recorded.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, go do another podcast, Gabby. The other one was so wildly successful.
Well, then that's not for
I
me.
don't know what all this is on my cuticle.
Then that's not what.
It looks like it's just overgrown cuticle.
Whatever. I don't know. I made a mistake. I should have never done it. So.
I don't fix
That's
it though. They're gonna
all.
lift.
Okay. Well, maybe I do need to pay someone. I mean,
Pay somebody? With what money?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I need some
I was
cuticle
just
on that
very
first.
disappointed. I just was kind of. I felt like. I don't know how to explain it.
Bullshit's usually hard to explain, ain't
Ooh,
it, Gabby?
that's cool. That looks like I just did hands. Look. Look what I just did. Love you, Gabby, but you were definitely abrasive. Okay, what it was.
Not Gabby getting called
I
up by a
don't need to come
supporter.
off that way. And I apologize to her.
Thought you didn't do nothing wrong.
Maybe I'm not ready. I just
Oh
said
my
I'm ready,
god.
but I didn't mean it.
Megan, we need you to come
Maybe
back.
maybe I'm not ready.
This is
Maybe I'm just not ready
mind-numbing.
because when I talk about this stuff, I get mean. I get upset. I get defensive and I come off. And that's not what I want to do. But I don't want to feel pressured. And I don't want people to.
Girl, she didn't pressure
well,
you into
you do
nothing.
like,
Shut
I
up.
don't know what I want.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do. You want somebody
maybe I just need more time healing.
that will ask you the kind of questions you
I'm
want
just
to
not
answer.
ready. Because I feel no matter what people ask me about, either I'm going to cry, I'm going to yell, I'm going to scream, I'm going to get in defense mode. I need to learn how to, I don't know.
There's a difference in being defensive and being a bitch. Gabarolo.
I will
Zoom
go and
out. I don't know
apologize
if
to
y'all
her.
can see. I'm like,
I
all up
will
in my,
apologize to her again,
and my
but
hand
I
all up
will
in my
apologize
face.
to her. And that's all I can do. I can't, Sarah, I can't find you. I looked for you, Sarah. Try it again. Is she on live? Is she on live? Because I'll add her in my box and I'll just. Let's see if she will talk to me.
This was funny.
Oh, hi. I totally messed up. I'm so sorry. Oops.
What did she do? Go in the wrong box? I wasn't looking. Can you read the comments for me in case anybody asks a question while I'm all up in my fingernails?
Hey. Hi. So I just want to say I'm
How long
sorry
roughly does it usually take you to do your nails?
to you.
Once I get the prep done, it's pretty quick. It's just a matter of like sizing them out, which doesn't take long, and then just putting them on. It's really easy. Like if you've ever used Kiss nails, these are pretty much the same thing, that you just use a UV light. That's the only difference, and they're better quality tips. This nail has problems.
I don't think it's the right time for this interview.
Yay!
I am truly
Muffin
sorry.
break.
I sometimes I'm triggered by a lot of things, and you don't deserve it. And I just don't think it's the right time for me to talk to anybody about this stuff right now, because I don't want to.
But it's not the right time, right? But you were looking for another interviewer just a few hours later, right? Okay, just making sure I'm caught up.
Come after you. Not that you've done anything to me, and I want to make that very clear. That it's just very, very sensitive subject, and I take it out on people that I shouldn't, and I'm sorry. So I just wanted to come in and just tell you that.
So I agreed to an interview with you, and I don't mean to raise my voice, but I'm pissed off because I like to hold myself in a professional way. And that's exactly what I was trying to do the whole interview with you, was hold a professional fucking demeanor
And she
here
did.
with
She
you.
did.
And then you came at me
Exactly,
and so
Tess.
right now I don't think is the time to apologize. I'm not going to accept an apology. I've already accepted an apology from you. When you have to continue to apologize to somebody, it means that you are doing something very wrong. You should not have to apologize to somebody so many fucking times in one day for the same thing. So I personally
Can I ask you a question? How old are you?
the same age as you. We're both 33. I'm not 21. I am 33 years old. I was born in 1992.
Okay. Well, how you're talking to me is very unprofessional. You really want to
Scream record.
I'm coming to you, explaining why, and you are just acting very immature. Because whenever somebody apologizes to you, the way that you just came off is not professional. I hope you have the day that you deserve.
Dude, I hope you go clan slam some more, dude. And
I hope
go
that
fucking do
you
your high kicks, Gabby. Go do your high kicks.
I
Go do
will, homie.
slam on the ground. Go.
And do you think that you're
Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. You're not gonna get a fucking word in, Gabby. Get out of here, Gabby. You wanna fuck?
There was something I was going to say and I forgot it. I agree, Tess. I agree. So, Gabby, if you genuinely wanted to apologize, then, and they weren't ready to accept it, do you know that, let me talk to you about being an adult, since you want to preach to other people about maturity. Here's the problem. Where did my blanket go?
It's on the phone.
How did it? No, it's not. It's like all the way down. I don't know how it got all the way down there. I think you accidentally pulled it. Since you want to preach on maturity, if you did someone wrong and you go to apologize, don't matter how mild or severe it was, the wrong that you did. If they're not ready to accept it, then you say, okay, I respect that. I just wanted you. You don't apologize to someone for your own benefit. Like, you know what I mean? You can't get mad when someone doesn't want to accept your apology. That's what I'm talking. I see the mount or something right there. Like, if you were genuinely sorry, then you wouldn't have gotten mad because she wouldn't accept it. Oh, all right, Captain. Are you gardening? That's right, Tess. That's absolutely right. She just got up and walked off. Now she's crying or pretending to. tell me you have had no accountability your entire life and you've had everything handed to you, material things and your way. Tell me that's how your life went without telling me. Entitled ain't the word for her. My God, how long did we walk off the pride? Cuticle, it's the same way. Oh, she's returning.
Sorry about that.
It's so weird.
I can't read the name of it. Somebody asked, where's Clout Kitty?
She's asleep
Yes,
somewhere.
ma'am. What's going on? Everything good? It's cool.
I know I had it playing last night. And I went back and looked at one point and she was crying. But I don't know, like crying on camera. I just don't remember when that was. Oh, these cute. They have never been like this. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Maybe it's from the protein, the OPI.
I know, sir. Sorry, guys. Oh, can't please them all. Nope, guess not. I'm fine. No, I'm okay. I don't apologize. I'm fine. I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. Trust me, they're upset and she wants to be professional, but she just She just did that on her own, so I'm okay. Hey, Chrissy. I'm good. Let them, Gabby. You got this. I know. I'm good. No, I don't work tomorrow. I get my schedule on Sunday. They are. Because I'm writing my fucking book.
Nobody's scared of that book. I promise you.
But anyway, I sent you a message. Okay, thank you. But anyway, look what I did. I'm gonna show you. Okay, what's up?
Good
I'm
Lord.
not telling you this, but
I don't want to see nothing about no
look what I
damn
did.
coloring.
Doesn't it look like hands?
In my opinion, her walking off the screen.
Amazon is
You could hear her sniffling.
So be
Well,
$2.99. But
Hey,
that was
Nicole.
only $14.99.
you can fake all that,
It is
but the other
I
thing
I mean,
is,
yeah.
when she comes back and she starts talking to all these people, it's how she just quickly changes from being upset to
Yeah.
all of a sudden she's excited about talking about this and doing
Because
this.
it's fake.
I know.
I have seen her genuinely cry, but it was for herself. Like y'all remember that day she sat on live all day and cried? Wasn't nobody there but her and Cam?
The dog went to the room. Ghost.
Oh, you're right,
That
Rose.
was creepy.
Exactly,
Did you guys see the
Bull.
dog or no?
Alicia, I think Danny's in hide. My personal opinion, I think she's been evicted and she's had to move in with Mimi and she don't want us to know that.
Trademark new title. How do I trademark the new title? And how much is that?
If she don't get to crying in a minute, I'm gonna find. Yeah, I got cracked up
That was funny.
this afternoon listening to this ignorant ass try to talk about about literary things.
How much? I can't afford that.
It was fucking hilarious.
What do I need to do for my book title?
What was that? Oh, what a Gabby got scared by a noise. That's not a sign of PTSD, Gabby. That was just somebody getting startled by unexpected noise. Y'all remember that night we were watching Lawnmower Gate? And somebody knocked on, that was when, y'all had me replay it, and I knew it was coming, and it scared me to death. I left that video up on my main account. I thought that was so funny. I jumped and hollered right along with her. It was so funny. I was leaned up like this, all up in my phone, listening for the knock, and it scared the living shit out of me. It was hilarious.
Anyway.
The video's on my main page.
No, I think it's the dog.
Yeah, Mimi went to Chicago for Zach's birthday.
It's probably the dog.
If I could get these cuticles in shape, I could go ahead and slap some nails on here.
I'm scared of tracking. Good. I looked it up
I
and it
just
says $250 to $350 to trademark.
You don't
So
trademark a
that's
book,
when I posted on
dipshit.
Amazon. Unless I get it copyrighted.
I mean, that's what books usually are, dumbass. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere now.
You should pre-order. You safe? Yeah.
Y'all, she was
Okay.
talking today about, I wonder how I can sign, she's talking about having 100 signed copies of her
Someone's
book.
gonna like steal my fucking like
Danny
title.
actually flew.
Who would do that?
I don't know that Danny went. I just know she was,
Like,
either they both went to Chicago or she drove Mimi to the airport. That's all I know.
come
I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
on.
Every time I say, that's all I know, that's all I can think about.
Please pre-order.
I woke up, I found her,
I'm
that's
writing
all
a
I know.
book about my story. How
Let me move the camera.
how I was
Move
raised,
the light.
where I
Maybe
came
this will
from,
help y'all see more.
into
I'm
being
trying to put it on
celebrated,
camera, but
and
this is something I'm used to doing
books
off camera,
like
so I'm
TikTok.
having to
TikTok
get
is
used
the
to
book
it.
that I'm writing about me and what they did to me, my family.
Maybe
They'll be
move
ready
it
in August.
over a little.
Next month.
Let's see.
Someone would just, I would at least
But she was talking
before
about
release it.
getting signing copies of her book. She wants to buy 100 of them, or she wants to sign 100 of them. And then the dumbass goes,
You're gonna have to read my book.
like, somebody needs to tell her that audiobooks, either the author or someone else reads the book. Like,
Can you
that's
mention
done in a
TikTok
studio.
book?
Because she said some shit like,
And say,
I
you know,
want to
there's
do
some other creator
Audible
that did it.
so it will read my book out loud for me. So it will read my book out loud for me.
I will. I'll make sure everything is good to go. Can we talk about the door? People talking in loud noises? No, it's fine. Nothing's happening here. We're safe. Honestly, it's creepy. What was that behind you? You can sell it on Audibles. Okay. Okay. Sweet. It's the neighbors. I just looked it up.
Then she
When you
said
upload it to
something
Amazon,
about,
it is automatic.
I need to find out how I can do signed
Oh, it
digital
is?
copies. I swear to God, y'all. Night, Texie. Have a good night. Can she sign her name? She can do talk to text.
Can you read some of the book? It would be a good promo.
Oh, good night, Kenley. Have a good night. Oh, I thought Texie was going to. My bad.
Sure.
Good night, Kenley.
Sure.
Oh, get down in there and root around and dig that shit out.
Hang on, I'm gonna ask the person that's editing my book. Can you send me the first chapter?
Could y'all imagine Gabby recording her? She doesn't realize. She thinks that she can
What?
sell it on Audibles.
I read this before.
And I think she thinks it's like, hey, Sarah.
Fine.
I think she
wait.
thinks it's like when you get
Fine.
Siri or Alexa to talk to you. I think she thinks they use AI or some shit. They use a computer to read your book.
I'm really
She
sure.
is
I'm
clearly not
scared.
aware that you have to
Just
be
a little
present
bit.
for your book to like it's not magic. They don't end up as an audio
Not a
book
good idea.
by magic.
Okay.
Hey, military
okay.
wife.
Okay. All right. Okay, I won't. Okay. Okay.
She is
okay,
dying
I'll
to
keep
read
it.
that
I'll
book
save
online.
it.
Y'all can tell. This is killing me.
It's so good. It's so good. The suspense will make more people want to read it.
She said today that it's gonna make a lot of people cry.
My editor says
Laughing,
to
maybe.
don't do it.
My editor, like she's damn Frida McFadden.
They're baiting you. Okay. I can't wait till it's out. And, okay, I can't tell you this.
See, I told you if you waited long enough, you wouldn't have to worry about
New background.
somebody buying the book. Because I know you ain't gonna waste your money on it, but
Like wrap around.
No,
she'll end up reading it.
Yeah, she will. She's an idiot.
I'm excited. It's your story. Do what you want.
Military wife
Who's
asks,
your editor?
what you doing to your
I
nails?
can't tell you. Are you
I'm doing
excited?
nail prep to put
Thanks,
on,
Deborah.
put some tips on.
No. Yes, don't do it. Give us some enough. Okay, so, okay.
It's just a big overgrown cuticle that needs nipping, and I don't.
This is
You know
not
that little nail bag? It's in the top left drawer right there.
So
Well, you
this book
see,
talks
if you
about
see, you know what cuticle
where
nippers
I
look
came
like?
from,
Like,
that I was
real
Kind of like pliers.
by my grandparents raising me.
Because my other ones are bent.
Playback.
And your editor is silent and has no
Right,
name.
Rose?
10-4.
Well, Texie, she wants it to be an audible book, but I don't think she knows how those come into existence.
And the hotels.
What, dude? I mean, I know those.
Me getting
You put that back.
evicted. My son having autism. How we had really hard times. What we did. How we got through it.
Wait, I learned another hack.
The roller
I need a
coasters,
sanding band. I got a new hack, another hack for y'all.
Trying to fight. And then me and Aaron splitting
I saw
up.
this on TikTok right
When
before I went
Cam
live.
talks about my pregnancy.
You take a
talks about
sanding band,
me living with Aaron.
if you have these
his
cuticle
home,
nippers,
and living
you take a
with
sanding
my mom
band
in Fort Myers
and sharpen
after we're separated.
the nippers.
And then living with 10 different relatives, not really, not 10, but a few. Talks about my whole family. Then we go into live
You just
streaming
do this.
and showing my life and what it did to me and how it destroyed my family. Talks about Karen.
You just file
This
them on
book
the
that will
inside.
make me cry. Oh, it's going to.
And also get any buildup that's on them.
How we came, how we got back together.
This is my old cheap pair, but
Aaron
ironically enough, it was my
talks about his
McCart,
childhood.
my brand new McCart
Talks about
cuticle nippers that bent.
how we went from
The blades
Illinois to
bent. These little,
Florida,
this
how
part
we
right
got
here.
How the relationship was with me and Karen. How the TikTok bullies stalked us, made fun of us, destroyed me, CPS, law enforcement. Talks about all of it. Talks about how I got a job, how I got off social media or stopped live streaming with my son, and how I am protecting him and his peace, and my peace.
Why does Cam's peace need protect? Gabby, Cam's peace needs protecting from you, not TikTok,
Yeah.
dummy.
Talks about the court. Talks about what they done to me. Yeah, that's it. I'm my editor, but nice try. Gabby, what? I'm going to submit to
These
your
are
book.
just old. They ain't gonna sharpen that well.
Okay.
Dang it.
You didn't add anyone's name though, right, Gabby? No, I'm going to use fake names.
No, you're not. Not for me, you ain't.
So basically, all
And my
yours.
cease and desist that you gonna get
And
permits
that's why we're
in.
saying your books.
People can laugh at me all they
No,
want.
it's not. No, it's not. It was all done on a live.
Yeah,
Talks
and you
about
lied in the lie.
How I had
Dummy.
PTSD from knocks on my drawer door, how they dropped off items in Craigslist, and the stalking video at the Great Wolf Lodge, my mods, how they turned on me, how they backstabbed me, how a relationship with me and my twin sister.
Oh, you and Danny don't need
Tried
help
to
ruining
tear
your
us apart.
relationship.
What they did to Aaron's job, what they did to my mom's job. And at the end
You
of the
cost
day,
you and Aaron cost him his job,
a
not
mother's
TikTok.
love, a mother's fight.
I have a feeling the new title is A Mother's Fight.
It's about how to not be broken,
No, I didn't, military
how
wife. What were
to
they?
find light at the end of the tunnel.
Really, military
Talks
wife?
about my faith. Talks about how God's in control, how to
I heard her
how
say that, Christina.
pray and
About
when the time's
reporting
right,
people.
He will direct you and lead you into
Oh, I
the
know.
right
She
path.
absolutely does, Christina.
And it might not be in that moment. And God, it talks about basically how I just asked God, we were going through these hotel moments and Aaron found me a job, and we had no place to live, and we got evicted. And I kept telling Aaron that God has a plan for us. We just have to trust in God. And that is,
Girl,
I
you
can't
wasn't
tell you
trusting in
everything,
nobody
but
but TikTok.
my book is raw, unfiltered, dramatic, with the law enforcement and CPS, all the drug test, all the, it's a mother's fight, how I'm fighting to the death, how I'm speaking out, This book can help with relationships, mothers, adoption, autistic children, relationships, twin sisters, siblings. It can speak out to cyberbullying. It can speak out to
give it up.
to online attacks and PTSD and mental health. And my book can help so many.
No.
I'm not addicted to it, but you guys are my family.
Oh my God.
Like, you're not my friends.
Oh
You're my
my
family.
God. Are you kidding me? This is what she cried about? Science fiction. Girl, quit embarrassing yourself.
It's true.
Oh my God. Gabby, you ain't got nothing close to what we have in my chat, ma'am. Over here getting all teary-eyed over people you don't even fucking know besides their screen name. These people ain't
I
important
really
to
have a lot
you.
of support from my family. And I don't know, when I was on TikTok, I kind of felt lonely
Oh my God.
because I missed all of you. Because you guys got me through so much.
Oh my God.
And were there for me through my hard times.
All three of you.
And like, you guys are like my comfort zone.
Okay, so they're her family, but she has to get on TikTok to talk to them. You don't talk to them off the app. That's weird. So fucking fake.
So yeah, I'm fine. It's just true. And I just can't let go of you.
Oh my God. Oh, I'll never let go, Jack.
I just can't. I don't think it's an addiction. I just, you guys mean more than ever.
Oh my
And I
God.
don't think you guys understand.
Oh my God. This is pathetic. Girl, quit. You
I
embarrassing
do love you
yourself.
guys.
You don't
If
even
it's an
know
addiction,
it.
that's fine. But I do. I love you. You're like my mom friends.
My mom
Even
friend.
like outside of TikTok, you guys check up on me. You guys, just, it's nice.
Oh my God.
And it feels good. And I just don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose a lot of you guys that I've been with since the beginning.
Too bad you don't feel about your son like that.
Like, you're like my biggest supporters.
All three of you.
Thanks for all the hearts. So that's the answer. Well, ask why you stay on TikTok.
All of these
Why I
little
still
creators.
Because I also help people.
All these people that are starting to
I helped
stream
one
her
girl that
and go live talking about
not
this is
let
what y'all are
herself,
fueling.
because she was going through a mental problem and she was being bullied. And she says, seeing you, Gabby, being bullied just makes you look so much stronger.
Oh my God.
Knowing that just because I'm being bullied,
Anybody got tiny violins?
or like, if it wasn't for you, Gabby, I wouldn't be here.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. The hell? So Gabby's a lifesaver now, y'all. She's saving fucking lives now.
Oh my goodness. I'm like kind of tear, but anyway.
See what I mean? She bouncing back.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I cook or clean or
just do certain things. Sometimes, you know, they're like, you're the one that makes me clean. You're the one that makes me want to get up out of bed and
That's
do stuff.
pathetic.
And that like makes me feel good. Like I can help somebody.
Oh my
you know?
God.
And
Am I high?
I don't know.
Jennifer. To them, our moms.
I don't know.
Exactly. Military wife. Oh my God. This is
Well,
ridiculous.
thank you for supporting me.
I feel like I am
Baby too.
having the best, I don't know, worst. I don't know.
You make me want to cry.
I just know I don't feel like this is real
Just ruin
life.
your family's lives to
Or
motivate someone to
lucid
clean.
life. Alright, what next?
No. Listen, somebody, I'm not gonna mention a name. Somebody got bullied here. Or I think it was on here.
Oh my God.
She
Make it
watched me,
stop.
and she said if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today.
Oh my God.
And I said, why? I said, what do you mean? And she said, because Gabby, you're strong.
Oh my God.
Because you're
Shut
brave.
up. This ain't real.
Because you're not gonna let anyone defeat you. I've watched you for a long time. And my mental health is not good. So she was the one that, you know, took herself and she had to go to a mental hospital. And she
Oh
said,
my
if I wasn't for
God.
you, I wouldn't be here. And I said, oh honey.
Oh, I said, oh
I
honey.
said, you know, God made you and you're meant to be here. And I said, always call me. I said, you're strong. Don't let them win. And I told her, I said, I'm going to be your voice, honey. And I promise you that it's going to be okay. And I just...
You're going to
I
be
sat
her
with
voice?
and I
You ain't
said-
told her story
I
one
said,
time.
it's going to be okay. If I can do it, so can you. And I just... I don't know. I made mistakes. You know, I mean, all the sex talk and stuff, that's probably not really what I
No.
should do. But
You don't say.
I live and learn, right? Live and learn. Maybe I just felt a little bit too comfortable of the app.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
would say
little
having
too
sex on
comfortable.
live means you're too comfortable.
But you live and learn, and I don't think you gave me hope.
Oh my God.
I think you need to find real friends. I actually do. I think I'm making friends at work, so that's nice. I have a job.
Gabby, those are called
But
co-workers.
you guys are... What's with the new voice? It's scaring me.
Oh,
My
this
new
was
voice?
funny. I
I
forgot
don't
about
have a
this. I did
voice.
hear this part.
It took me 37 years to learn to stand up for myself and do what makes me happy. Yeah, girl, and you can do this. I love watching you. You gave me something to look forward to. Aww, it's a great feeling to be free. It is. I do need friends. I need friends for, like, in real life. Yeah, you're right. And
Wait a
you too.
minute, you just called them your family.
I have Karen, and I fucking love her. She's my fucking badass bitch, okay? The voice come from a filter for free? What voice? No, there's no voice. You need people who can live.
Oh my God, I hate these.
Make memories with. And Karen's my BFF. I can have one voice. Voice is different. It is? Yeah, it's like a baby voice. Your voice sounds weird. What? You guys.
Playing dumb.
There's nothing wrong with my voice.
There's nothing wrong with my voice.
Your voice is beautiful. No, it's not. What? You're talking like a baby. Like, oh my goodness, you're so freaking cute.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. This is driving me nuts. Night. Good night, Nightmare. Have a good night.
Where's Maddie? Where's
Who
Maddie?
sent her
Where's
$100 to lighten the weight in our wallets?
Maddie got bullied? Where are you? sweetie?
You did it to Maddie, bitch.
Maddie? I didn't hear anything. Hey, Emily. The snort. Oh, stop making fun of my snort.
The snort that you do on
I have a new
purpose.
house. Gabby, I have been with you from day one since you had the mold situation and you had to go to the motel. Wow. You've been here?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for your support. That's awesome. Wow. Wow. Who else has been here? Who's been here since day one? Put a purple heart.
Nobody.
Put a purple heart. Who's been here from day one?
Nobody.
Ready, set, go. Put
I
a
wish I
purple
knew how many
heart if you've
people
been
come in
here
Purple
from
Hearts.
the beginning. 4 years.
Which story? Texting. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up and get these nails prepped so I can do something interesting on here. But they're being a pain in my ass.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
That many people have not been
Okay.
here 4 years. Stop
See,
it.
guys? Okay. 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 Emily. Okay. 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 No improvements. Hey, I got a job.
Somebody said no
You don't think
improvements.
that's improvement?
Gabby, the only
No, I'm
people
not
that
talking
have
about
watched
you.
you for 4 years are
Yeah,
people
you
that
can
don't
leave.
fucking like you.
Respectfully.
Dummy.
I know you talked shit about me, so
And
respectfully.
even that's
you
less
just
than 20.
can't be here. Thanks. I wish you the best. Since before you left the apartment. Okay. See, that's gonna be in my book. See?
I've been here 2
See?
years.
Listen,
But
everything
I mostly
that
watch
you
Dee,
guys
not
are
her.
going to read, you guys experienced with me. Do you understand that? How cool.
I can't with that
How
fucking bullshit
fucking
great
cool.
value Disney princess laugh.
If you just,
oh
if
my
you're,
God,
you
I
are
can't.
going to live with me in this book. Oh my God. Aren't you guys excited? Like you guys are in my book. You guys are in my fucking book.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Girl, J.K. Rowling
Wow.
wrote more non-fictional books. Her books had more
Oh.
genuine non-fiction
Did
than
you already
yours.
read a book? I did. It's gonna be launched.
I believe in
August.
wizards and Hogwarts more than I believe Gary's
August.
story.
Nicholas says,
Hey editor, I know you're
had she
listening
told
to
the
me.
story
When is
before.
the book gonna be released?
I saw that, but I didn't
What's
know
your
what story they're
story?
talking about. That's
Oh,
Texie.
my
It's not
story?
Nicholas, it's Nicola.
I'll put my new title.
I don't
my
think they can
childhood
garnish
to cyberbullying.
SSI, military one.
That's it. It revolves around TikTok and live streaming. All just real stuff. It's raw. It's unfiltered. Here, I'll read you this. It's not my book title, but my other book title that I had on here. Hold on a second. Okay, A Journey of Courage, Healing, and Truth. Says, from the shadows of trauma and relentless, I can't pronounce it. My editor does. Online attacks, Gabrielle Jacobson rises with strength and grace in
Grace?
blank. She shares the deeply personal, unfiltered story of protecting her son from an
Farts
unstable
and
beginning
burps
to
and
the
does
digital
clam
threats
slams
that
on
follow
live,
them
but she
both.
has grace.
Gabrielle's voice
Alright.
shines as the beacon of hope in a world where online cruelty has become the norm.
In a world where online
An unforgettable story of surviving the impossible,
Ow.
the most important voice of all, Gabrielle Jacobson. I can't pronounce words.
in theaters this summer. I'm trying to nip
Okay,
that
that's
too.
it. I
Didn't
can't.
fucking
I
come
can't.
on.
Sounds really good. Thank you. Thank you. I think the title should be in. Oh, it's around there. It's definitely Mother's Sight. I'm an emotional win for you. Yes.
She can't even refrain from dropping hints about the title. Go on, Gabby. That woman will pay another $100 to copyright a mother's fight.
I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna tell my story.
I'm gonna shine. Maybe Dee can give you a shiner.
I can't believe it's happening.
She's good at that.
Yes, Coco's in it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, Coco's in it. How we got her from an adoption center. Come on.
A rescue?
Yeah, hi. You're in my book. And so is Sonic. And so is Rex. So is Emily. So is Anthony. How they babysit us. All my jobs.
Oh, what job?
I cannot forget about you in my book. I cannot forget about you in my book. This is Coco. We adopted her from Illinois. And how we.
What the hell? Okay.
Okay, I have to go and switch my live. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta stop crying, Gabby. So I just texted my auditor or my editor.
My auditor?
And she said that the book is probably going to
Oh, what happened?
be released in the middle of August.
Were you misbehaving?
You are perfect the way you are. Thanks, Chrissy. It's okay to have feelings. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. You know, I kind of want ice cream.
When do you not?
Are you not concerned about Karen? Wait, what do you mean?
Somebody was saying last night that Karen was door dashing. She's muffled. Fucking idiot. Don't know how to put a mic in the right place.
Oil in her car. Hi, Lauren. How are you? What are you hotels?
For me,
What?
I'm sitting at home, laying in my bed. So there's no way I'm out door dashing and drinking. Hello? And yeah, my oil's low in my car, but oh my god, I'm getting oil change on Monday, you retard. Sorry,
Oh.
Lord.
Dear Rain.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
I love milk. Milk is good. Alright. Anyway. Why am I hungry?
Not Gabby trying to deflect.
My breath, dude.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
No, you're okay, Karen.
Oh,
Guys, I said to stop. Gabby, I subscribe stickers. You subscribe to stickers? Check your oxygen. I think it's fine. Let's see. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing. Guys,
Karen said the R word.
tomorrow. Let's see if it sucks. Hold on a second. Hold on. 97. That's good. 94. Oh boy.
Okay. I don't think they can get any more prep than that. Alright. Now, oh wait. I have this one little bit that came with a set that I bought on Amazon that's really nifty. You can use it to clean your nails and clean your
Stop
bits. It's a little brush. Look at that. You still need to be gentle with it because it produces friction and it can hurt. As you just watched my dumbass hurt myself.
Yeah, it's my pulse and my oxygen. That's them good numbers. That's good. Your breathing, Jay, is fine. You're making a thing. Well, yeah, I know my breathing's fine. It's because I gained weight and I'm probably vaping. And my lungs are undeveloped.
My
I don't
lungs are
have fully
undeveloped.
developed lungs. So the gaining of the weight is an issue. I need to cut down. I know that. And then someone on the right was like, I'm trying to help you, Gabby. You need to like, you know, I'm really concerned about your mental, or not your mental health, your health right now. You
Oh,
do blood
please.
work and all that stuff.
Ain't nobody on Reddit genuinely concerned about her
Concerned about
health. Stop
concussion
it.
socks. Like, you're really swollen.
She is swollen. I said that the other night.
I don't think I'm swollen.
Yeah, I know,
Work
beauty.
out, girl.
I'm having to get
I
used
can't
to
work
it.
out.
I can't get used to this.
Stop vaping ASAP for your health. Yes, okay.
I'll be on
doctor.
camera when I'm doing my nails, though.
You're probably right. It is probably because my oxygen's never been this low. It's always been 100. So you're definitely right. It's the vaping.
It's hard when I'm using the
If I don't
drill.
quit, I'm
I
gonna
always have
have
to
your
have
oxygen.
like it right up close to my face
If I don't stop right now because of my issues.
because I
already.
can't see it with my glasses on. But
You can, okay.
I can't
can
hold
exercise,
my hand
but
out
like I
like
gotta
that.
go really slow because
use my glasses.
I just can't.
My
Like,
eyeballs
it's-
just don't work that way.
I get out of breath very easy. So like I'm like at a gym, I can only like walk on a treadmill and like doing like those like. But that's it. I'm coming home. I can't even keep my eyes open. Okay. I'm about to go. No, Sarah, can you? Okay,
Yeah,
Sarah.
Aaron needs to
I
find
want
her
you
a
to
treadmill.
message
Hey,
me on
Minnie.
Snapchat.
Aaron
Dance
needs to find
girl.
her a treadmill on the side of
What's
the
my
road.
Snapchat again? Hang on, Sarah, before you go back. My Snapchat is Dance Girl. Somebody fucking help me. What's my
Let me put
Snapchat?
all this stuff up.
Dance Girl what?
Is that the purple? No, let
Anybody?
me throw this one away. That's the
Oh my god, Dance
white. Let me get my area clean. The fuck?
Dance Girl.
And get
What?
my lamp set
Guys,
up.
come on.
Where's
Oh my
my...
god.
Oh, wait. Right here.
Two 748. Dance Girl 2748. So Sarah, message me on Snapchat. Dance Girl 2748. Yes, that is my my Snapchat. Thank you. So Sarah, can you respond to me? Did you get that? Because I really want to talk to you too. Alright, when Aaron comes home, I'm gonna go to bed. The way you danced around but can't exercise, even walking, is good. You know?
I gotta plug
Is
the
that
big
hamburger?
lamp up. I can't unplug that. How much does my phone have? Let me plug that up for a few minutes. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, be right back. I gotta go.
No.
I gotta go wash my nails, my hands. I can't decide which. I need the Jello.
Are you wheezing? A little bit. You're fine.
When you force it.
Heavy breathing can be heart, not just lungs. Can you hear wheezing? Yeah. I need my inhaler. You know, my stupid mother, not mother, sorry mom, my dad, thanks to him being on drugs,
Listen to this.
my health is not great. And they had me at 16, premature. Thanks.
She believes every word comes out of Mimi's mouth.
That's from baby.
Wait, they had you at 16? What about
my
your sister?
undeveloped lungs?
Yeah.
No.
They,
She's the only one that let you do this. Because they're fixing to call her out. Fixing to tell them
What?
the dad has nothing to do with
I did take responsibility. I said I probably shouldn't have talked about SEX on live.
Wow,
See,
that's
I take accountability for stuff. Do you see a pulmonologist for lungs? No. But I probably should. Back in Illinois I did. But I don't know. I just took my head, so I gotta go sleepy. Vape is water. Or just stop vaping. Gabby, that's not how it works with reproduction and your parents. Dirty laundry is recording and reporting you. For what? What did I do now? I'm just talking. Whatever. You know dirty laundry? You're so funny. Remember we had a discussion on how I came into your live that one day? And here you are saying, oh, we're not talking about you, Gabby. And Gabby, what they're doing to you is so bad. And you don't deserve that. And they're even coming after me. What happened to that conversation? What the fuck? Delusional. Anyway, good evening. Good evening. Nice dreamers. Thanks for the follow. Don't you guys hate that when someone is so nice to you in your face and then just backstab you? Did you really just blame your parents for your unhealthy life? No. It's not their fault. I was premature and I have undeveloped lungs, but my dad I'm gonna blame, yeah, because he was doing heroin. He
Here
was
he
shooting
is.
up. When he got me he got my mom pregnant. And he's still dead. He's that's probably why he's dead. Well, that doesn't affect me. Yes it does.
No, it doesn't, dumbass.
Yes it does, because the sperm went in there.
Oh my God. I can't. I can't. She's too stupid for words.
What? Dude, wait, when you put in your body, it doesn't.
No, dumbass.
Whatever.
Okay,
so
real
then-
quick. Another thing that some nail techs do that you can do at home if you want to sanitize your nails before you do them. and I got a little nick right there, and this is gonna burn. I'm just gonna hold that round. You spray your fingernails with alcohol, and then use a nail brush and scrub them real good. That's what I'm fixing to do, but I've got to do it off camera, but I wanted to show y'all. So just get alcohol in a spray bottle like this, spray your nails. Little tip, like I told y'all, nail dehydrator. If you want to make your own, you got to mix alcohol and acetone, but you can also just spray alcohol on your nails. So this step is like 2 steps in one. Spray and scrub it, and it sterilizes, like gets rid of the bacteria, and it also dehydrates your nails.
Addicts, like a baby withdrawing. I really
Her
just
dad
don't think
was
it's all a
pregnant with
mom.
him.
There's no way.
Right, Destiny? The way she defended this so passionately and was utterly confused at the idea that the dad being a drug addict has no
Whatever.
bearing on the baby.
Fine. Okay, whatever. You're right. I'm not gonna argue.
Because you're an idiot. Moron. She
Travis is
thinks
a bloodstream.
that the dad being a drug
Girl,
user
did you grow up in your
affects a baby.
No.
Because the sperm went in there,
No, I get
y'all.
what you're saying.
It went in there. Ooh, I may have to do my my dominant hand tomorrow. I need to put some.
I mean, no, I
Another thing that I discovered on my own, I'm sure other people do it, but I've never seen a nail tech or anybody talk about it on social media. If you nick yourself, see how I got a nick right there on my cuticle? That's where that cuticle was built up. The dead skin was built up real bad right there. And it happens. You nick yourself. But take a little tiny dab of Neosporin and put it, like right now it's kind of sore. Take a little dab of Neosporin and rub it on I can't do it right now because I'm about to handle the nails. And put it on there and just leave it overnight. You wake up tomorrow and it won't be sore anymore. And it treats, prevents infection too. But goes live every day, make it make sense, right?
I get it. I know
Okay.
I get it.
Alright, I'm trying to decide. I like the short almond, but I don't think I want to try those first. Let's start with 0. Okay, so this, that was too big. Need a 1. My phones are usually a 1. Yeah. God dang it, I can't, slippery little suckers. So, no, I don't want to try those right now. So, it's between the short tapered square, which is, let me get a 1, which is these, the short tapered square. I haven't had square in a while. I prefer coffin, but I do like these. I have one child at 17, another 18 alone. I guess I need to write a book. And then the other option, let me sit that right there. These can be found on nailsbydev.com, or you can find Dev on Instagram and TikTok. On TikTok, her name is her app is the Nail Addict, but you can also find her by searching Nails by Dev. So the other option, I've really been kind of leaning toward this one. Is it says medium almond, but they go more into a stiletto shape. I don't know. I really want to try the square one. I can't decide. That's why I haven't done my nails already. There are 500 there's 500 of the short almond, 600 of the other two, which is a lot. The short almond is 500. Maybe this is an older style, I don't know, but the box is made a little different. I don't know if y'all can see. The boxes are made a little different. I don't know if this is an older style box or a newer style box. I don't know. Or maybe they just come in a different box. Let me see. Let me see. This ain't gonna help me make up my mind any more than anything else I've tried the last 24 hours since I got these in the mail. I can't decide. And I'm gonna need a little bit of a wider one of these. They're cut a little narrow. Yeah, I think I want to do this square too. It's really easy, Mama Cub. Really, the only thing that's hard, like if you're talking about these style tips and not acrylic, the only thing that's hard is nail art. I've been practicing trying to do a freehand French manicure. I did really good, y'all. The other night, I did the best freehand French. Where's that tip at? Here it is. I did the best freehand French. I've never gotten the arch to do right. That was my first successful attempt, and I know it's raggedy. But I was proud of it. I've never gotten it that good before. I was so proud of it. Okay, I think I'm going to go with square. This is, put those up there. And that box is a little smaller too. I just noticed that, the short almond box. I do like the short almond, I'm just not in the mood for those. Thank you. So now I have to size them out. When you're sizing out these nails, all right, each side of your nail here, that's called a sidewall, okay? When you're sizing them out, you want to make sure they slide on easily and they fit from sidewall to sidewall. I don't know if y'all can see without me zooming in, but you want to make sure they fit, but they're not too big. I'll show you a size that's a little too big. You can file the bottoms and make them a little bit smaller. I've had to do that before with some beetles. All right, you see there's a little bit of overhang, and that also will slide. You see how that, it's like, there's too much. You can see where it sticks out over my cuticle on that far side. That one is too big. This one could be filed. You would file that little corner that's sticking up and file the sides to make them a little narrower at the part that, file them up each side, and that would fit. But you don't want to do that, so this is a perfect fit. Now, let me get one that's a little too narrow. And see, that one almost fits, and I don't think it's going to pick up on camera. It goes to one side wall, but it doesn't quite go to the other. I don't know if y'all can see that. See how it doesn't go all the way to the other side wall? So, even though that one kind of works, can't go with that one. So I'm going to play this, and I'll, whoop! Y'all bump your head? Y'all gotta excuse me. Around this time every night, I get to coughing, and I can't stop. Holy cow, it is 2 a.m. Whoop! Oh wait, I gotta put the cord down the side of the lamp so y'all don't spin around. Come on. There we go. Okay. Why has that one got so much nail dust on it?
It's not a skit. Whatever. Okay, next subject, please. Stop making fun of me. Oh. Did you see that? Badass. Did you
see that?
Why is she acting like this?
Did you see that?
Oh wait, I gotta put the jello on. I'll do that after I size them. I dreamed the other night.
That was cool.
You know, I've been so
That was
excited
badass, dude.
to try the jello.
That's so cool.
Well, the other
And
night,
I think they're chasing him on a motorcycle too.
be quiet, Gabby. The other night, I dreamt that I put my nails on, and I've been really indecisive. I ordered a box of Gel X square tips, and I couldn't get excited about putting those on. And I was waiting. I knew that Groovy was sending me something. I didn't know when it was going to come. And so I dreamt the other night, I think it was the first night I didn't go live, I dreamt that I put my nails on finally, but I didn't really like them, and I wanted to take them off, and then I realized I forgot to put the Jello on. I've been so obsessed with using this stuff for the first time, it seeped into my dreams.
Damn, that was cool. He was going fast. Cool. What did you do? No, there was like did you guys hear about the stabbing? Dude, look at Coco. She's like, what? Okay, so right down that street right there, I don't know if you guys live in Cape Coral or not, but there was like 10 different cops right there. It was very sad. It was a teenager boy or something and got stabbed. It was all over on Fox News. It was right down the street from us. Aaron said, because Aaron was trying to figure out why there was cops there. Yeah, and I don't think he made it. I gotta ask Aaron to confirm that. But he had like over, I don't know, 20 to 30
Aaron is your
stabbings.
source of news?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Guys, go report dirty laundry. So she can't stream me anymore. Listen, I need a big team here. And whenever they're streaming me, we all have to go and report them to take them down. Guess who's home?
Girl, stop it. You
My
love
sexy
being
man.
Ooh, I thought Aaron was home. Who's your sexy man?
Is that Daddy? Is that Daddy? Yes, it is. It's
But the
Daddy.
4 is too wide.
Oh, there's Daddy.
I'm probably going to have to save these for tomorrow. I didn't realize it was already 2 o'clock.
Oh.
And I think I'm going to have to watch some videos on these. On how you do the rubber base. Because I don't think these are meant to go all the way to the cuticle. And I've never done that before. And I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save this for tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't tried to size them out.
What are
other
we
than my
allowed to
thumb.
do?
I gotta do a little research.
Beanhead is home. Be quiet. Beanhead is
Sorry about that.
Do you know what?
Happy
He's not
birthday,
Beanhead.
Steven.
He's growing his hair out. Let me show you.
And what happened? There's smoke?
This live is almost over, and then I'll
Come here for a
I'll
second.
get on. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know I could do the Gel X. I'll show you.
Are you gonna shave your head?
I'm gonna send these
You're
to
gonna grow it out?
Amber.
Let me see it.
Because Amber needs.
Let me see it.
She has everything
That looks good.
but tips.
Looks good.
These are.
Wait, what's your shirt?
Sorry, I can't stop the coughing.
Wait, turn around.
This is the brand that started the craze with gel tips. See, I don't like the.
Really?
It's not as sharp of a C curve as on the Beetles that I sent back. I wish Mr. Swifty would say to me how many times I gotta yell at you. Because I'd say, how many times I gotta beat your ass? Thanks, y'all.
Fucking Southwest Florida.
He get You know, he gets.
What do y'all think of
he's not
these?
happy with you. No, because
They can be
he's
cut.
trying to
You
be
can cut them to the
Don't
size.
yell at our girl.
Whatever length you want.
We literally live in Southwest Florida where it gets 112 and she turns the heat on. Really?
I may try at least one set
No.
in the Gel X.
Turn
I
the
need
heat
to
on. What the
practice.
fuck?
I know I'm gonna have to put the quickie tips on.
What if her heat on? We move back to fucking Chicago when it's winter time. No, I'm not giving you a kiss.
Wait, I love you. I love you. Come here.
The Beatles tips.
I love you. Alright, I gotta go. Alright. Chicago. Woo-hoo. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thanks for all your support. I love you too, Ashley. Good night, Chrissy. Bye, you guys.
That's the end of that one. Let me try I can't stay up late enough, but let me see how the almond ones do. The long ones. I'm so ready to be over whatever this cold shit is I have. Alright, let me try something. Maybe I need a 0 and just file it down some more. Okay, the 0 fits. Let's see. I can't stay up to put them on, but I can see this may. I'm either going to go with these or the Gel X. One set of those until I figure out. Until I learn how to do the base coat. Okay, that's too narrow on that one. Yeah, all of these are going to have the little puddle of base coat at the bottom. And then you just file it. I'm sure it's simple, but I've never done it before. And I just want to watch some videos. So, I don't know if y'all can see where my cuticle is not covered by the nail. I would have to put the rubber base coat. I guess that's why she sent this with these. I would have to put the rubber base coat. I'd have to fill in that gap with rubber base coat and then file it to smooth it. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. These are so pretty though. I really like these. But look on the bright side. Tomorrow, if the lady can't do the live, woo! These are slippery. I feel like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Slippery little suckers, aren't they? If the lady's not able to join my live tomorrow, oh, and by the way, for all you assholes that are listening, if you report me when she does join my live and you get me taken down, that really shows what shit humans you are, because she's coming on to try to help raise awareness about her mother that disappeared 4 years ago. So you don't have to do it for me. Can you do it for her? One night, just one night, can you not report my live? Because this isn't about me. Can you think, put yourself in her shoes for a minute. Your mother disappeared, and for 4 years, you have wondered, no answers. I know they've had a couple of trails go cold, and she was last seen here, she was last seen there, and just imagine what that's like. Because, of course, it would be great if she were found alive and well. And I think that the family has accepted that's not going to happen. But think about this comparison. If they knew that she had passed away 4 years ago, they could have been going through the grieving process this whole time. Instead, they're just stuck in limbo. So if you want to be assholes and report me tomorrow night or whenever she comes on, you're not doing it to me, you're doing it to her. Because she started talking about this on her TikTok to try to help them find out what happened to their mother. So if you want to be shitheads, go right ahead. You won't be doing it to me. It doesn't bother me when y'all get me taken down. I could not care less. So, be dickheads if you want to be. But you won't be doing it to me. This is one time you won't have an effect on me. I bet you are, especially with how you said, I'm gonna bail you. Yeah. Hey, I've got a client for you, since you seem to be such an intelligent lawyer. Her name's Gabby Jacobson on TikTok. But anyway, y'all can hate me all you want. And you can, I don't care what you think about why I'm doing this live. I was scrolling TikTok last weekend and found her video showed up on my For You page. And it just got to me. And I'm in South Louisiana. I said, the first night I brought it up, I said, I'm not saying that my live will solve the case. I don't have the ego that Gabby has or Danny. But there's always a possibility that somebody could hear something, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. So it could reach the right person through YouTube, if not TikTok. So, and y'all thought she needed to be warned. The truth is, y'all didn't care about her. You didn't care. If I'm such a horrible scammer and I do things for clout and money, you didn't care about me doing anything to her. What you cared about was ruining something for me. But this isn't for me, idiots. It's for her and her family. I know you find it hard to believe that that I care about other people. But I do. And they don't have to be people that I've known my whole life. They don't have to be close friends. Something about her story got to me. And you don't have to believe that. I don't give a damn. But no one needs to be warned. You're not taking anything away from me by warning her. You're taking away from her a platform she can go on to tell this story and help get it out there. That's what you're taking away. So if you want to be assholes, go right ahead. She already knows about y'all. Not by names, but by what y'all have done as a group. And I'll gladly read the message I sent her. I didn't lie to her. I told her the truth. I hoped I would not have to disclose this, but it has come to my attention that people were talking in a live a couple of days ago saying that you needed to be warned about me. I have a group of people on TikTok that hate me for no reason. Etc., etc., etc. And unlike you people, I told her she could look me up on TikTok and make up her own mind. I told her where my lives are, uploaded to YouTube, most of them. But y'all just want her to believe y'all. You see the difference? I bet you don't, and that's fine. Ignorance doesn't usually have pretty good eyesight, so there's that. If they do it, it'll show their jealousy that she chose to come on your live. I agree, Mama Cub. I agree. But ignorance is blind, and so is hate. And hate is also ignorant. So, hey Danielle, I'm good. How are you? I was just chit-chatting before I end. I was going to do my nails tonight, but I didn't realize it was so late. But tomorrow night, Sunday night, will either be the live with the lady whose mom disappeared 4 years ago. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. We'll either be putting nails on tomorrow night or the lady whose mom disappeared will come in the box and tell her story. Can we get rid of Merlin? Have a good night, Mama Cub. You have a great day, too. You too, Danielle. Thank you. welcome. And I'm sure the chatter will be up and running again tomorrow. Under God, Swifty convinced that woman to come to her live. Well, Danielle, you know how I ended up over here? I've had my new setup going all night. And I think I figured it out, y'all. Both times that TikTok ended my live, like I said, it was not a live ban. There was no appeal. It was like I ended it. But it wasn't me, it was TikTok. And a little box showed up on the screen both times on my phone saying this live was ended due to inactivity. Both times I realized before, when I was coming over to YouTube, my hands were not in the view of the camera. Like there was just my stuff sitting here. But how do nail techs sit there? They don't always have their hands in view. How do they sit there on live and do nails for hours on end? I follow a girl in California. She has her own nail salon. It's just her. And she films overhead like this all day. She films her whole, she streams her whole day. I don't know how she doesn't get turned off. But it was so weird. So I guess I'll have to make sure there's something in view the whole time. Oh my Lord, the cords. I gotta get me a surge protector. I need one of those that sit on the desk. And you can do a little surge tower, whatever you call them. It is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I did see a video that Gabby did talking about TikTok and their new rules. Talking about breaking news. You can't stream people anymore. TikTok. Nobody said that, girl, except the voices in your damn head. You saw one TikTok, and the voices in your head said, "This is what that means, Gabby," and you ran with it. Let me see if let me pull it up right quick, as long as she didn't take it down. She's so ignorant. Like I was telling Josh or Jacob yesterday, I mean, we know Gabby's dumb, but there's sometimes Gabby says shit, and it really hits you just how painfully dumb she is. The only thing I know about Scarlett is the music streaming thing, and you can't do things to elicit gifts like send me a galaxy and I'll pour ketchup on my head, or you know what I mean? You can't do that. That's what I've heard. But I don't know one way or another. But you don't see me making videos acting like I know what the hell's going on. Here's that video she posted. It's just her talking.
Well, folks, breaking news. You can no longer stream other creators, or you get a violation or a permanently banned. Your account goes bye-bye. It's about time that TikTok starts to protect us. Good job, TikTok. Sorry, streamers.
She's so dumb. There's not been one thing going around TikTok talking about you can't stream other creators anymore. Idiot. My great-grandmother always said be patient with the feeble-minded. I ain't got no patience for bitches like Gabby. I just don't. Danny either. Big enough come out of hiding eventually. Like I said, she's either trying to get up the nerve to tell us she's been evicted and living with Mimi, or she's trying to come up with a reason. Like she's trying to come up with a story. Well, yeah, I had to move out of my apartment, my extension of a house apartment, because of da-da-da-da-da-da. The landlord said he only rents to people who worship aliens, and I don't worship aliens. I worship our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I had to move. It'll be some bullshit that don't make no sense. And when the heat wave, when this heat decides to stop being disrespectful, we can do the lives in the city. Good night. Tess. Have a good night. I'm fixing to go too, y'all. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll start on my backup either way. And if I know she's coming in, I'll stay over there. If not, I'll come over here. Good night, Jennifer. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Lord, oh wait. Look, not me trying to figure out how to end my live on the iPad when that ain't even where I'm live from. I can't do this 2 device thing. My brain don't work that way. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.